I did the retake one, you know, get the notes down, all that shit. But then again, for the scripting classes, I wasn't in any one of them. I didn't go to any one of them. It was only when I only came in for the exam. Obviously, botched it a little bit, but I read over notes while I was here. Botched it. Then I fucking did the I did the prepping. I did the prepping assignments, and then I fucking passed that shit. So I'm confident I passed it. Um, I also got some new fucking Tims today. So let me show you guys. I'm not gonna show you what they look. I'm not gonna show you I'm not gonna show you, but I'm gonna show you what I got though. Timberland boots. I'll show you the Timberland boots that I got. So these are the boots that I got right here. These are boots that I got. They were the Timberland 6-inch sterling boot or shearling boot. And yeah, I got these, man. I'm happy that I got them because they were on sale. They were 25% off. Oh, seems like they went back to regular price. Good thing I got them. Shit, man. They went back to 230. I spent like, what? I think I spent like not 200. Yeah, I mean basically 200. It was 198, but basically 200. I spent basically 200 on these. Saved 30 bucks and shit. So these are the boots that I got. I wore them the first time today when I went to the store to the mall, and it's good, man. It's a good boot for sure. Very good boot. Cause I had Tim's for a while now. Actually, I think I had Tim's for a while. I remember I got them a couple years ago, and the issue for me, well, the decision that I made was a bad decision. Was that I started using them for work, right? Obviously, to save like space on my bag and shit. I wear them for work. So I had old ones, and I wore them for work, and obviously I wore them for like I worked for FedEx for like 3 years, so yeah, throughout those 3 years I wore the boots, and then obviously they started to wither down, and and obviously I wasn't pulling them out properly on my foot, so then I had a hole in the back of them. So obviously they're still fine. The laces are fine, everything. Just have a little hole in the back of them. So if I go into any deep like puddles or anything, I'm gonna get my fucking feet soaked directly. But for these ones, I'm not gonna use them for work. These are my walking boots. These are my winter boots. I'm not gonna use them for work. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use one of my pair of shoes that I have here. I have some beat up shoes. I have some beat 'em up shoes in here. So I'm probably gonna bring one of those and probably toss the Timberlands out because I have no other freaking thing I thought of doing with them. I thought of maybe using them as like work boots and then using these black ones as like the winter boots, but I'm like, why would I? Why not just use a pair of shoes? They're more lighter on my feet. But yeah, that's what's going on in my life. Um, okay, let me get ready. I'm gonna get some headphones. I charged up my JBLs. Uh, well, actually, I can use my new headset. Yeah, at least I'll use my new ones. I got these from the dollar store. You guys can't fucking see it, but oh, they're on the ear. Jeez, one of them fell out. That's a fucking refund. The fuck is this? Oh, no, they're not broken. They just fell out. Where the fuck did this piece go? Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Okay, I need to test if these even work. If I even fucking... But if anything, I probably got fucking scammed by fucking the Dollarama. Because all of I come in here. Okay, let me take off the fucking things. Because I come in here now. I want to actually try it. I want to see what they look like in the box, and then they break on me. Well, I think they didn't. I never used them before, so I don't know why the whole piece just fucking fell out. I mean, this was just, these were from the dollar store. You don't expect fucking expensive shit. That's for sure. Um. Okay. Okay. So it seems like there's these like latches. Okay. Let me take this off. Okay. It's one latch. Oh, okay. It works. It fits. All right. Can you imagine if I fucking got them and they're broken already? Be like, oh shit, I would've gotten so mad. Jeez. Oh, I see the problem. It has a little hole for the cable, and then the issue is that the cable was not fucking. The cable's not what it's supposed to be. Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow will be anime watch stream. Speaking of anime, the animes that I've been obviously I just finished up Wano. I just finished up Wano in One Piece. So that's there's that. I just finished up Wano. I think I'm in like the I'm like the in between I'm in like the in between between the egghead and the I'm in between egghead and fucking the in between the arcs between that flows into egghead and no between Wano and egghead. So I am essentially two arcs behind to be exact. Yeah. Yeah, I'm essentially two arcs behind. There we go. Alright, that's connected. Alright. Yeah, I'm essentially two arcs behind. But yeah. Obviously. Yeah. I wanna test these headphones out before I even start even using them. So I'm gonna test them out first and then we're gonna see. But I don't like it. The wiring is because the wiring from the right side of the Dorsal headset, they're exposed. Like the fucking the tape, not the tape, like the whatever it's called to cover the thing. It's exposed. I don't like that. I don't like what I'm not supposed to have. I don't like the inner wiring is exposed. But jeez, my gosh, that's what happens when you don't have fucking elegant fingers. My fingers are almost there, almost there. So I'm gonna test these how I'm gonna take these headphones out for a second, and then I'm gonna see. I'll make a verdict on them. No, they're not supposed to be like that. So what I messed up on? Oh, just need to. Yeah, I don't know what I messed up on. Oh, that's why. That's why the inner wiring is exposed. Because I can see why. Because now the inner wiring is exposed because fucking it's not supposed to be like that. I have to should I take them off now? Oh. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. I'm sorry for the delay. I don't know what's going on with these fucking headset, man. Oh my gosh, I don't care. I don't need that. It's with face fucking identity. Like I don't need it. There. There we go. What's going on? I'm gonna be alright. Woke up this morning. Got got some gabagoo. Alright, cool. Oh, okay, that's not cool. Alright, I got it. Okay, I'm gonna test these out, like right now, and then I'm gonna see how functional they are. I want to test these out. I'm not gonna actually use them. Let me just okay. Turn off Bluetooth. My phone. Managing moderators. Cool. Oh my god, I couldn't press the same shit. It's cool. Oh my god, okay. Don't need those. Delete that. Yep, delete it. Alright. Alrighty. Let's get to it, baby. Alright. Let me just test these out for a second. I want to see how they sound. Okay. Both. Yeah, both of them work. Alright, cool. Probably actually did got scammed and some shit. But no, both of them work. It's cool. Should I use... Because I'm wondering, should I use my JBLs or should I use my, No, I'm gonna use my gaming ones because those don't go over the ear. The thing about JBLs is that whenever I use them for too long, it hurts my ears because they're over it's not over my ear, it's on my ear. So if I use it for too long, they're eventually gonna hurt my ears. Well, not hurt my ears, but at least make them uncomfortable. Alrighty. Alright. So let's use my thing. And alright. I'm not using the mic though. So okay, is my mic still the let me check my properties. Yes, my mic is still the MacBook Air. Alright. So I have some list. I have some videos I want to watch. I was watching one of them. This one. I don't watch. I don't watch Jack TV. I watch it with commentary from Idris. He's the best
For a
ever.
good minute. But the second she stepped back outside, the energy shifted, things got interesting.
What's the word?
Okay, let's go from the beginning.
Build a website you love.
I don't care about your website. I don't care about website. Oh my goodness! Look at that house. Bro. This is houses that people can't even fathom, bro. Up in the hills looking that shit, bro. That's crazy.
On Jack TV. Today we're helping Elijah place his girlfriend at.
No, rewind that. Jack getting too much money. The motherfucker got fired on command. Who you know just got fired? Homeless people, but rich people too. People middle class ain't doing fire. No. You ain't just having fire outside for no reason.
Here's the thing: for poor people, you need the fire, especially if it's cold. when you're rich, you need the flex.
What is this?
On Jack TV. Today we're helping Elijah place his girlfriend Ashley on a loyalty test.
Now it's like every time she go.
Look at the tree. These trees are manufactured. This ain't even normal. This ain't even human. This ain't even natural tree. This human.
Now it's like every time she go outside, bro, she mute me from her story. There's no contact. I don't really hear from her for the night. And, I don't really rock with that, I brought it up to her a few times. It don't go nowhere. You get real combative. Like, I'm the one tripping. Feel me?
Okay, cool.
So.
Tonight, the loyalty test goes down in the middle of...
No, I just want to see how my thing displaying. Is it from is it display capture? Okay, display capture is known to, like, really fuck up my game. Display capture. I was going on the servers, because the server, like, I'm not getting a lot of shit. Server's not strong here.
Concert surrounded by noise, energy, and temptation.
What's tempting at a YoungBoy concert? To rob? What you mean in temptation?
I mean, if his girlfriend is gonna cheat, bro, this is the perfect opportunity for her to cheat. I'm not saying I want her to cheat. I'm just saying, like, if he thinks she's out and about and she don't know how to conduct herself, she'll cheat if she get the opportunity, bro.
Chris will be playing the decoy in tonight's test.
Why is this an opportunity? You just listening to music at a concert.
It's really been going on.
Do your thing, bro. She's going.
Is there something I don't know about concerts? Is that a perfect place to cheat at?
Yeah, I remember the Coldplay concert with the fucking with that billionaire in that freaking in his second, I think it's like his secretary or something. But remember that, or his assistant? But like, or the HR assistant, I forgot what it's called. But oh my gosh, I'm gonna break. Of course. Oh my gosh, man. I can't remember what I was fucking talking about. No, remember? Oh yeah, it was talking about that fucking the Coldplay concert. Yeah, remember the Coldplay concert? That fucking billionaire got caught cheating. So, trust me, people do cheat at fucking concerts. Sorry.
Ooh, I need to get
Reese,
freaky.
how many girls you currently talking to?
Shut up, you goofy ass. It's Jet. I ain't see Jet in here in so long.
Anyways, I have to freaking go. Not go, but I'll be back. I'll put on some music in the meanwhile. Oh, irritating, man. Okay, let me mute my mic. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna mute myself for a second. Just bear with me. Okay. Back in it. Mic's on. Check. Alright, back in it. Here we go.
Okay, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone.
For a second, I thought this was a Jack TV song again, because I got nervous.
Bro, we need
I
to
thought
just
this
stay
was
here
a
by
Jack TV
ourselves.
song.
Close to me, hopefully you understand. G.O.D. made me this cold and I'm talking like no degrees. This ain't a fluke. I seen it way before it ever happened. He gave me the view. I had
The view is crazy, boy.
I couldn't leave without up to a variant or an experience. You gotta get it and do what it do. So complicated, homie, it's you. Always gonna wait until you in the mood.
Bro, this is crazy.
Now, before we jump into the craziness at the concert, let's rewind a bit. Just a few days ago in LA, we set up another loyalty test for a couple. Let's just call them Jason and Mia. We had a decoy posing as a wealthy friend who supposedly rented out this amazing hillside mansion just to see if Mia would be tempted by someone with a little more flash and luxury.
He ain't really give me too many details on what you can do. And I know you ain't meet him, so just try to be as respectful as you can. Once he come in, yeah, I'll just get acquainted, and then he gonna try to make an excuse up to why he gotta go somewhere, and then you'll know when to start actually like being aggressive or not.
This test was supposed to happen earlier, but as we waited on Jason, he never showed or even answered a text. That's when things started to feel off. Was he getting cold feet or was his girl around? We were just trying to get his ETA, but he never responded, and that's when I got worried, because the truth is, accidents can happen at any time.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my goodness.
After waiting on
Thank
Jason
you.
for a while, he finally sent a text and said he was on his way.
So they're like 3 minutes away. Shabbat. Yeah, so just be as respectful as you can, but I respect. You can go ahead and go down.
This whole test started because Mia's boyfriend felt like she was becoming a little too focused on material.
Yeah, the reason why I had to put at 480 because at my the cap limit for my laptop is at 30 frames, and it's for stability. I can do 60, but it's more for stability purposes. So I put it at I keep it at 30. But obviously people nowadays have the 720 60 720p 60 frames, so that's why it's at 480 for me.
Things, the gifts, the lifestyle, the money. So with that in mind, we flew all the way to LA to finally give him the clarity he's been looking for. As they arrive and we get things started, just remember, this all began because he needed answers.
If it ain't so, my nigga, what's the word, bro?
They act like they really know each other.
Nice to meet you, Nashawn.
Nah, bro, this is freaking OD.
Trust. You know, I've been doing my little thing. Now I'm playing this B&B though. Y'all take a look around. Yeah, I mean, we got like a little spot over here, a little chilling area.
Yeah,
Nothing
nothing
too crazy.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's only me, so I'm not really gonna be using all this, but you know me, I get to doing too much.
Flyer spots go crazy, bro.
I'm telling you, this day trader just be having me doing. You should have pulled up earlier, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, they gotta do a better job like engaging with her. She walking all over.
That's what I just saw this clip. I was like, aren't they supposed to be convincing her to cheat? Why the hell is she off doing her own thing?
Yeah, it defeating the purpose. But seeing how it's 32 minutes, this is gonna go somewhere. This is a little more slow paced.
I'm like, who the hell is the decoy trying to bait? The man? Because
Yeah.
where the hell the girl at? He giving a tour just one-on-one. Where the girl?
Pulled up earlier, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, they gotta do a better job like engaging with her. She walking all over the crib.
For real, like cutting.
This defeats the
stocks,
purpose. They sitting there talking to each other.
Babe, what you want to eat?
Some like steak, like lobster, seafood, something.
Say that, I'll pick it up.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let's figure out, you know what I'm saying? We can sit down, chop it up, see what we can figure out, because you might want steak, but I low-key want some Mexican food, but y'all know this place better than me for real. But we can get everything, DoorDash.
This just fire. I can't get over that.
So what you recommend?
I want Mexican food, though. Yeah.
Nah, I like no Mexican shit. I might like it.
Nah.
My nigga, you posted the shot. I mean, no, he's just trying to play it, but I'm just like,
Mexican food. I just had too much Mexican.
I want Mexican food, but y'all want steak. You know any steak spots?
I mean, I got a homie who's a private chef.
What the hell do that mean?
You want a couple?
I was about to say, please don't say no Bossa Nova, because I'm not buying that shit.
Oh, you don't like Boston?
I'm gonna treat y'all, but it's just not to Bossa Nova. I don't like that. We gonna get it popping, you know what I'm saying?
Call her right now. Yeah.
But she's the chef?
Yeah, she cooked for us.
She look good.
Yeah, she look good.
She'll pull up here. Yeah, say no more.
My nigga.
It's green.
After that little moment where Mia wasn't really being included in the conversation, she eventually settled in and started looking a lot more comfortable.
Who the girls say they hungry and you order a private chef. What the hell is
Yeah,
going on here?
That is very unusual. It's like, yeah, let's order DoorDash or some shit. People be saying that. All people saying, oh, I'll get my private chef. Like, turn your head. Fucking what? It's so out of the
Comfortable
blue.
enough that the night was starting to give two-man
Nobody says
vibes.
that.
At one point, she walked into the kitchen, and on the hidden camera, we caught her talking to her friend, saying good things about our decoy.
I mean, sure, as long as I'm getting me some free food, I'm cool. Girl, I told me you're gonna be cooking it. Free food is free food. I'm cooking it every time. Literally, I think you should fuck with me too. Like, girl, definitely, you can go on trips and everything.
Oh, she's trying to be like a wing woman. Oh, I see. She's trying to be a wing woman. She's trying to get the private chef on Nation dip.
You already know what I be on. Yeah.
Yeah, there's another watching
For
picture
sure.
in the background, so if you hear that.
But you know, I never hit you, so you know how he is. He a little strict. You know, he trick on that shit. So, but as long as he don't, you know, I'm trying to turn up. I'm tired of saying that.
Oh, he's trying to turn
Mia
up.
was inside on that.
What she say?
She's trying to
Her
turn up.
man strict. What is he strict about? What are you trying to do that you think he getting in the way of? Because you only can be strict against something that you want to do. What's she trying to do that he don't think is appropriate for this young lady that he trying to date? What's going on in here? I don't like this story already. She seemed like she wanting to go. How we 5 seconds into the video, she a goer?
Phone call for a good minute, but the second she stepped back outside, the energy shifted, things got interesting.
What's the
Yeah,
word?
slow pace, slow pace.
Pull up. She just has to do something real fast, but she gonna be on the way soon.
How long type shit?
She gotta, you know, we girls, so it's a little risk.
She's not cooking?
I mean, she said she would, but I don't know if y'all hungry and stuff. Could you just?
I'm not tripping. If y'all want to, how long you say she gonna take forever?
Yeah.
If y'all want to order something, I ain't tripping. I got y'all, bro. Yeah, I'm treating y'all. Y'all in my vibe. You feel me? It's good.
This is something we can say.
I'm gonna move for that.
Let's get trust. Don't even worry about it. I'll order it. I'll trust tomorrow. I got it. I'm gonna get it back tomorrow. We good.
First then,
Yeah.
I'm about to go grab the pack.
Oh, you still be smoking?
Yeah.
You got back smoking?
I don't do nothing. That's on him.
The light pack.
Who you got? You got somebody out here?
Like 5-10 minutes away.
Oh, that's a bit. I was about to say, because I got a little dispensary I be going to down the way, but if you're going to get it, that's good money. You good.
5-10 minutes.
When you going to go right now?
Yeah, right now.
I said, bet, it's good.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, holla at me. Say no more.
5-10 minutes.
All right.
No, 5 minutes.
Who be, see, this the part of these stories I don't understand. Who be just abandoning a girl with a random guy? Who just does that?
5 minutes.
You good, yeah.
What type of freaky deaky ditty party stuff is that? How you just drop a girl off and disappear on her? Who does that?
Take your pictures. You want me to take your pictures or something?
I'll be right back.
We can take pictures later when we get back.
Hey, I'm coming right back. Hold on, wait.
She is looking loyal right now. She trying to go with him no matter what.
Trust.
It's nothing about him.
Hey, it's good. It's good.
This is not good. We needed to get the decoy and Mia alone. That was the whole point of this moment. But as soon as her boyfriend tried to make his exit, she was not trying to stay.
That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. It's like, oh, let me just go with you then. It's like, no, like that's like that makes perfect fucking sense.
Horse, why would anybody want to stay? You're the only reason I'm here.
Yeah.
Have him go off to a bathroom for 30 minutes and then be like, damn, what's taking him so long in the bathroom? That makes more sense.
Yeah, he should have said that. That would have made a lot more sense. It's like, yeah, I gotta use that. But then again, no, because if she tries to go upstairs, that's a big issue too. That's the big risk. That's the risk you gotta think. You just gotta be like, okay, if I go up to the bathroom and she worry about me, she's gonna go up to the bathroom. So that's gonna be a big issue. But yeah, I mean, this one again, it makes sense for why she's like, yo, let me go with you, bro. I don't know this guy. This is your friend. I don't know him.
Then whatever the hell this
He
is.
might be on some slick shit. We don't know.
If she doesn't stay, the entire setup we planned is about to fall apart.
Y'all not Sergio, that's your problem.
That's true. You're not Sergio. Sergio got backup plans upon backup plans. You ain't got no backup plan for this, then that's an issue.
Before it even starts.
All right, let me lock the door.
Why are you acting so weird? Because I'm back in 5 minutes. You acting mad weird. No.
He arguing her about staying.
Hey, when you leave the door, it locks by itself. Just call me when you back outside and I'll get you together. All right, bro. Safety, man. Hit me.
Why are they in the mansion?
I would have just chilled. Just chill? Yes. I would have just chilled. Wait.
Oh my God, he blew it. Oh my God.
Jason knew this part of the test was crucial, so he was trying to save it, trying to convince
but
Mia
that's
why
the problem. You need this is why you need backup plans, because not everyone's the same person. Not everyone's gonna say, yeah, you just go and be back. No, you gotta have backup plans, bro. Like, come on, that's so like, come on, man. That's why you need backup plans. Like you didn't think this thing through. You didn't think of, what if they said no? What if she said she wants to come with him? What then? Now you have to think about this, Jack. You don't think about this possibility actually going off, man. You have to think of a backup plan.
Needed to stay, but honestly, that only made things worse. Instead of helping, it pushed him straight into a full-blown argument.
Hey, make sure you call me when you back, all right, bro? All right, bro.
Bro.
Fuck you mad for?
Yeah.
Why you mad?
That's another thing too, Jack. Why you mad for it? He's mad because the video not gonna be 10 minutes.
Man, what was your plan B?
Gang.
Yeah.
I don't know what. She left, bro. They left with that.
That was not smooth.
You didn't get her to try to stay enough. She was pressed. She was stiff on it.
He was too
calm on it.
She did not want to say, bro.
Stiff. That backfired completely. Try to get comfortable, like, nah, I'm not weird. She not even going that far, bro.
That's a normal thing. What fucking girl want to just be left alone with a random man? Who the hell even, why do they keep thinking this is okay for a woman to be in this situation? Who leaves a woman alone with a random guy?
Yeah.
I'm about to try to text him or whatever. Let me see. She probably in the car with him, bro.
I waited a few minutes and gave Jason a call.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
But he didn't answer.
Shit could.
So how they get to a young boy concert?
That's probably right, but then he
Ooh,
called
that's
back.
a true. That's true. How do you
Oh,
get
he
to a
called
young
back.
boy concert?
Yo, bro.
Bro, she's tripping right now.
Where's she at?
She in the car, but she's not trying to leave.
Yeah, put your foot down, gang.
What you mean put your foot down? This is about her safety. How do you put your foot down about safety? He supposed to be keeping her safe. She don't feel safe around a random man. How could he put his foot down? No, go in that cave. There ain't no bears in there, I promise. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Go in the cave. You supposed to be keeping her safe. She don't feel safe.
What the
First thing you're
fuck?
trying to
What the fuck is going on, bro?
I'm probably in an argument right now. This lanky ass nigga talking, put your foot down. He's what?
Is she coming? Is she coming back, bro?
Nah, she's pissed. She said she's not
Why
coming
she
back
get so mad so fast?
I don't know. She got an anger problem, bro. I don't know.
She got an
Bro, get her to, bro, you supposed to go about it smooth and get her to leave. I mean, get her to stay.
Okay, Jack, do you not understand what the situation, the context here? Think about it. Think about where you are. You're in this big ass house, far from any like neighbor. Actually, I would say neighbor. Yeah, I would say neighbor. Far from like any like police station, the public. Like you're in the hills. All right, my nigga, you're in the hills. All right, you're in the hills. You're basically in the up in middle of nowhere right now, in a big ass house with a random dude in there, and your boyfriend's about to leaving you 5 to 10 minutes, maybe even plus, because obviously we don't traffic heavy. Let's be honest here. And so 5 to 10 minutes plus, and also you got this random dude right here, this random lanky tall ass dude right here, bro. It makes sense for her to be fucking, yeah, I'm not staying. She's not comfortable. She don't know this guy.
You see,
That's her first time
me
meeting him.
trying to
They blaming the guy when this is not his problem. This is about a girl's safety. Why would a girl be alone with a random guy?
Yeah.
Hey, just chill, relax.
And a random guy up in the hills with like no, like who we gonna call? I don't know, cause this man turned out crazy. You can't escape.
I'm gonna go do
Kill
bro,
us.
you was not smooth.
Put you in the pantry like fucking Hannibal Lecter. Fuck
You
out
got
of here,
this
man.
mansion and all this shit for no reason, bro. What the
I still don't know why y'all got a mansion.
You gotta talk to her, bro. Get her on some calm vibes. Tell her like it's gonna be cool. She sit by you, woo woo. Just try to get her back to come in the crib.
Alright, fam, I'm talking to her, bro, but if any little thing, just tick her the fuck off.
Just tell her we got a little bottle on the way, whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? Get her back in the crib.
Don't even do it, bro. Don't force it. It's cool, bro. It's cool.
Like, let's be honest. The whole point of this decoy thing is to pass her on to another man. A girl wouldn't want to be in that situation. Like, that's why you're trying to leave her alone so another man can hit on her. What girl want to naturally be in that situation? Like, that don't even make sense. Of course she thrown off. The situation obvious. He gonna flirt with her once he get her alone. That's why she don't want to be left alone with him. Like, I don't care how much this your homie. Don't put her in that. That don't make no sense.
I'm just planning shit about the crib and shit. We'll just try to do something else another day. Cause if you try to do that and force the issue, then she gonna know something up when you actually try to shoot a shot. Shit is a cook, fool.
Alright, bet.
It's cooked, so just go ahead and do your thing, handle your business, get your situation right, bro.
Alright. Alright, y'all boys. Appreciate y'all, man.
For sure. So now y'all see how things go when they don't go right.
She definitely do be doing what she wanna do.
I ain't gonna lie though, in her defense, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird meeting you for the first time and like,
It's a fact.
leaving you here by your, like, come on.
Took y'all long enough. Damn, Dumb and Dumber. This the dumbest plot ever. Have him walk off to a bathroom. Have him take a phone call and be outside for an hour. Have him in close proximity so if she don't feel safe, she could go to where he at.
I'm not finna stay with a stranger.
Facts.
So I feel on that end, but this was complete waste, so.
Why was you mad at him then if you understand where she coming from? Like, this is so dumb.
Clearly, this one didn't go the way we planned. And honestly, this is a perfect example of what y'all don't usually get to see. Not every test makes it past the setup. Sometimes emotions takes over, people react, and the whole thing just falls apart right in front of us. But I can't help but wonder how this would have played out if everything went as planned, because before all of this, I actually looked her up on Cheetah Buster AI, and sure enough, she was active on dating apps
Yap a lot.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
as recently as June and July.
She go always. Okay.
That alone is a red flag.
It depends how long them two been dating. Do we even have that information?
That's true. We don't
If
have
you want to run your own mini
Imagine he met her on a dating app. All of this make no sense then.
loyalty test straight from your phone, check out the link in the description. But do it at your own risk because there's no telling what you might uncover. But we're not stopping this episode here. We actually had another situation lined up. So let's keep it moving and get into the next test.
Got a mansion for... Oh, they still at the mansion.
Good,
What's good, bro?
Sir.
Appreciate the invite, man.
Sir, good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah.
These niggas are tall, bro. Is all these niggas are tall? Or just Alicia's house? Who's Alicia?
Pretty nice,
Tallest
bro.
nigga? You got him?
How y'all doing, man? Jack, nice to meet you.
Stop watching this for real,
Let me
Reese.
put this mic on you real quick.
Let's do it.
Sir. So, yeah, man, the reason, you here, I do music. I'm a writer for a few artists, and, I just been putting my foot in the door with certain people and being in certain rooms. And, I just want to know if I can trust my girl in these type of, scenarios in these areas. If I'm not in the room and she left by herself,
You're tall
how
as
is she
shit, bro.
conducting herself.
I don't
you
know
feel
tall
me?
jackets. I don't think
You know,
Jack short.
and,
I think he's probably average.
I see your YouTube videos, I see what you do, and I feel like, this is something I would want to do.
Bro, you should get Sergio. Sergio has plans upon plans. He really thinks this shit out.
See, I'm already not liking this story. Why would your girl even be around you making songs for other people? Fuck, she just be in the studio with you while you with all these other people?
to make sure
Pretty
I can
much.
trust her and you know certain
Thanks,
So,
ugly
like,
guy.
what type of red flags has she shown you?
Timu YG,
honestly,
that's
bro.
crazy.
Before she did any of this bottle girl shit, bro, she worked as a
So we on to a new couple. Basically, David Dab Mad 10, who's on Reese's chat. Basically, you on to a new couple because that last one went nowhere. That last one went no motherfucking where. So that's basically done.
pouring them all, bro. She can't.
and Jackie's that content, so he's gonna just move on to the next on to the next one.
Came to me one day talking about she want to be a bottle girl with her friends. I wasn't for it, but you know I support any way I can. But now it's like every time she go outside, bro, she mute me from her story. When there's no
Muting
contact. I don't really hear from her for the night, and you know I don't really rock with that. You know.
That sounds sus to me.
So
Why
we
you
a
don't hear
whole
from
new
her for the
couple.
whole night? Why she muting you on social media? What is she doing that she
Honestly, we should not even seen the edit part, the first one, because that one went nowhere. I don't know why you posted that one. I guess he wants to do your ad revenue.
don't want you to
Fuck-ass
see?
nigga.
You know, I brought it up to her a few times. It don't go nowhere. Just get real combative. Like I'm the one tripping. You feel me?
Okay, cool.
The plan was to hijack what Ashley already had lined up for the weekend. Her boyfriend Elijah told us she mentioned wanting to go to NBA YoungBoy concert with one of her friends. And the second he told us that, I knew that was the perfect chance to run this test. A concert is crowded, loud, chaotic, the last place she'd ever expect anything. Elijah had one job, booked the ticket so we knew exactly where she'd be sitting. Once we had her section locked in, all we had to do was place our decoy Chris right next to her and position ourselves a few rows up so we could record everything.
They spending
How
money.
confident are you in
Wait
her
for the
passing?
shiesty. I'm fucking
Honestly,
dope.
bro, you know I would pray and I would hope that she do pass, but you know I feel like she just might not. Just off of how the dynamic been between both
Question:
of us.
why is the washing machine outside? Let's go back. Cause I didn't notice that shit. Let's go back real quick. Why is the washer and dryer set outside? Why? Why is it outside? That boggles me.
In between both of us, you know, recently, but you know, I hope she passed, you know, but you know, I can't even tell you.
So we got about probably like 3 hours until the concert starts. So I'm gonna go ahead and hash out these details or whatever. You got any questions or concerns? Hit me up before then.
Got you.
Appreciate your hospitality,
Appreciate
bro.
it. Yes, sir.
You wanna get out of here? You get the mic back?
Your thing.
All right.
Generations feel like I'm the son to a king or I'm destined for greatness.
That looks stupid.
I saw washer and dryer outside.
Okay, good. Okay. Thank God he noticed it. Cause I'm just like, cause you can't pull that shit in Canada. That wash and dry set shit outside, you're not gonna pull that shit in Canada. That's a fucking Los Angeles, Texas thing, bro, or Florida thing. You're not gonna pull that shit here in Canada. You're gonna be fucking cold, for sure.
They be doing anything in houses.
Elijah to arrive. We about to go to the concert. It's currently 6:17.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, if his girlfriend is gonna cheat, bro, this is the perfect opportunity for her to cheat. I'm not saying I want her to cheat. I'm just saying, like, if he thinks she's out and about and she don't know how to conduct herself, being at a concert in an environment like that, in a natural element with a lot of people, and she don't see this shit coming, she'll cheat if she get the opportunity, bro. So we'll see. And
Let's see.
wait on Elijah right now, bro. Hopefully he comes out soon, because we're gonna be very late.
6:17. Yo, shut up.
You good, bro? Let's get it, man. How you feeling? Good, you can go and get in, bro.
Get your ass in the car.
Call ass in, bro.
Huh? Shit, wherever you want to sit.
That's a big ass backpack. What be in there?
So, bro, when we get there, we're not gonna be able to have a live feed in the inside. So we're basically gonna have to come out and relay messages to you about like what's going on and show you the footage of how she actually conducted herself.
Okay.
Now, the decoy. Before we do anything, he's actually on the way to the concert now. I know y'all ain't get to meet yet, but when we get there, y'all be able to meet and you can kind of discuss the do's and don'ts. Basically, what you want him to do and not do when he's conducting the test.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah. Let's
All right,
do
let's do
it.
it.
Let's do it. Sure.
Wait, what happened? How did they get tickets close enough where they could be next to the decoy? Did Jack TV buy 4 tickets one for the decoy, one for his homie, one for his girl, and one for her friend. Did Jack TV buy 4 tickets and then a ticket for a cameraman far away? What the hell went into this?
Now that everything was in motion, we were finally headed to the concert. But
No,
before
if I remember correctly, I think he said that Jack is gonna be outside, so it's gonna be if it's if it's 4 tickets, it's gonna be the cameraman, the decoy. No. It's gonna be him. Yeah, so it's gonna be the boyfriend, the girl, the friend, and the decoy. I'm assuming Jack bought the ticket for the cameraman. Do we get up there in the last couple? Oh, no, the fuck we don't. Yeah, so I'm assuming if it's 4 tickets, it's gonna be the decoy, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, and the girlfriend's friend. And I think Jack bought the 5th one for the Jack bought ticket for the cameraman, just to sneak up on him and shit, or whatever.
pulled up, there was one last thing we had to take care of. We needed to introduce Elijah to our decoy, Chris, the guy who would be running point on this entire loyalty test. This was where we laid out the do's and don'ts, the boundaries, and the exact role.
Why was he introduced in the beginning of the video? Because we got introduced to him before we got introduced to Nashon. And then, okay, I don't know why introducing Chris. Mostly probably an editing mistake.
He will be playing. After this conversation, there'll be no turning back.
What's good, bro? Good.
How you
Put this mic on you real quick. All right, so all right, Chris. This is Elijah.
What's the deal, my boy? What up?
So
What
you
up?
gonna
What up?
play a decoy real quick. So basically, you can go ahead and go over any do's or don'ts that you don't want him to do while he's conducting the test.
Man, you know, do your thing, bro. She going, she going. You know what I'm saying?
You sure?
Let's do it, yeah. Let's go. Whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do. All right. Let's see. Let's see.
All right, so just make sure about when you go in there, you only got like really like.
That's the best thing I like to hear. I hate when people try to start with the do's and don'ts of what to do. You trying to see if she'll cheat or not. How you gonna see if she cheating if the guy could get a kiss but he don't? You making him not kiss her as if you gonna take her back. She ain't your girl no more. Whatever she do, it don't matter. I hate when don't be doing too much. Don't be overly touching her, cause at the end of the day, she's still my girl. I don't want nobody touching her but me. If she wanna be touched by him, let it happen. Cause now you looking stupid.
One shot, cause you know you like one dude, so
yeah.
Try to like going about it smooth as possible.
Okay.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Big ass head.
Try to like going about it smooth
Big
as
ass
possible.
head. The fucking toque.
What kind of game plan was that? Go about it smooth, just be as smooth as possible. Now the nigga just gonna turn into butter? Like, what the fuck you doing?
You gonna turn into butter.
Bro, go about it smooth as possible. That Darvin Ham ass coaching, salute to y'all.
Like, yo, Darvin Ham was a terrible coach, bro. The feed guard lineup, terrible coach. Terrible
Boys.
coach, man.
This nigga talking about be smooth. What the fuck you gonna turn into Chris Smooth? What the hell you talking about? Just be smooth about it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I bet.
He's so stupid, man.
We didn't want to draw too much attention to ourselves walking in with cameras.
We're gonna leave all our equipment in here, so we need you to like make sure nothing happens to it, cause we can't take those inside.
Especially since we knew Ashley had already made it to the concert
So you use your
before
phones.
us. So instead of rushing in, we waited. We let everyone get...
Strategy. Bring in phones and bring in phones in a bunch of bring in phones in a bunch. Don't pick up Darvin Ham again. Yo, Darvin Ham was trash. He was a trash coach. That figure line was terrible. You had Austin Reeves, D'Angelo, and Russell on the floor together. That was stupid. Or you had Rondo. It was sometimes you had like Rondo, Kendrick Nunn, and Russell. I'm like, what are you doing? What lineup is this? Rajon, he's fine. He's a fine defender, but like he's not. He's more pass first guy. Russell is terrible. He can't fucking shoot for shit. And then you have Kendrick Nunn, who's fucking injury prone. And sometimes you have Austin. This is rookie Austin, so he's not the best defensively. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
into position
But
first.
yeah, obviously, I think what they're gonna do is, yeah, I think you just bring your phones and then bring like 2 battery packs, just in case. You know, you never know how long this shit's gonna take.
Once the timing was right, Chris made his move.
What happened? Oh, this man got production.
No, you got on network.
Why
Fuck
is it
off.
so dark?
What brings you out tonight?
Yeah. Plus, having a phone makes total sense in this area. So I mean, yeah, just use your phone to record.
Homegirl, you just said a local concert.
Local? This nigga
Local.
worldwide.
Local? Fuck out. You think NBA YoungBoy is local? Us, where I live, I should be fucking. I'll be oh shit. Like people be like getting like people be like freaking like not excited, but people be like oh shit, he's actually coming here. Like people be like kind of like surprised or like kind of excited. I don't. But again, this is LA, so I'm pretty sure you get I'm pretty sure you get like every other rapper, every other mainstream rapper every fucking week,
Yeah.
Okay.
every month.
What's your name?
My name is Ashley.
Ashley?
Yes.
My name's Red. I like how you rubbing my hair.
Hey yo.
She going. She think he funny. Ain't shit funny about rubbing his hand.
You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, he got immaculate game. He's sticking to the fundamentals.
Are you single? You got a man. Where is he?
Yo.
Why he not here?
He don't want to come. I just want to go home.
They don't like to have fun?
Oh, okay. So the boyfriend's not even there. So it's basically Chris, Ashley, the homegirl, and then Jack bought a ticket for the cameraman. Okay, that's cool. Oh, actually, I think he bought a ticket for himself too, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna like come in here and say, "Oh yeah, this is all this shit." So yeah, so it's 5 tickets he bought.
You go out all day?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Listen to young boy Arthur.
Now we going off track. God damn it.
Hello, man.
I've been listening to him since like June.
It's so weird because it's like I know what they're trying to they're basically like doing like a voice reduction, a background like the reduction, so you only hear the voices. It just sounds a bit weird.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, really
Now you
nobody
are
fucking
saying-
cares.
Young boy.
Oh my.
I don't know, probably like 2020.
You supposed to be smooth. What happened?
He got 12 minutes left. You got time. You got time.
Where you usually go out?
I be going out in Long Beach.
Where in Long Beach? You don't have to say specifically. Yeah. We should see each other in Long Beach. What you doing tomorrow morning?
Morning?
You want to get some food tomorrow?
Ooh.
I have to think about that one. I'll let you know.
Oh.
You know how to dance?
I'd like to dance. I don't know if I know how to dance.
Okay. Let me, a little bit. Let me see some.
Chat, he cooking.
Okay, he's getting there. He's getting there.
Thank you. Is it just you here by yourself?
Yeah,
You didn't want to come with nobody?
solo mission.
That's elite solo mission. It's this easy for real. Here y'all go. Now y'all messing up the bag work. Y'all overanalyzing the game.
Easy for me. Trust me, man. All you need is if you have confidence and you know what you're trying to get, bro. It's not to be that hard, bro. That's fucking. It's this easy for real. That's jokes. That is jokes.
Gameplay. Y'all
Niggas are sweating
overanalyzing the
his
footage. Just lock in. It's about having a casual conversation. She over talking.
Too much compliments? No, he has not. He has like he gave her like 2 compliments. He talked about her eyes, and he talked about her smile. So that's not. I don't know. That's not a lot of compliments. That's like 2 compliments out of this whole conversation.
Too much.
But yeah, there's a lot of wording though.
Too much compliments. Nah, he locked
Why
in.
the fuck are they in the concert? Because it's so easy to cheat. You have a bunch of people who don't know who the fuck you are. Ain't no Coldplay. I mean, unless you're in a Coldplay concert, then you. Unless you're in a Coldplay concert, then that's something different. But typically, yeah, in a concert, a bunch of people, random people. Like, they don't really know who you are. So if you start fucking with this dude, you're not like, oh, okay, whatever. So that's like so
Y'all
easy.
messing
So
the
easy to
game
cheat.
up.
I had to do this by myself. I couldn't find no friends that was invested in young boy like me.
All right, now he doing too much. He keep mentioning young boy too much. Reese, do you pull your glasses down when you talk to girls? I don't wear glasses. Stop talking about the glasses.
Why is he asking? You know who this is? Yeah, it's NBA Youngboy, bitch. Shut up.
No clue. It's just musical type of vibe.
I like R&B, man.
You ever go to like jazz vibe?
Nigga, what does jazz got to do? What does jazz do anything R&B, man, nigga? Shut up.
Yeah, I might have to show you something sometime. Well, let me know what you do. What you and your friend drinking on?
It's tequila pineapple. Yeah.
Ladies,
Like,
You drink all day?
I don't.
Okay.
Just a little bit, like, occasionally. Do you drink?
Not really, but a little bit.
We're not drinking tonight?
It depends. If I'm drinking with you, then yeah.
Okay,
That's
he's
really
locking in.
Lululemon right now?
Nigga,
Okay. It look good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You got a baby dad?
Oh my. It's like, it's weird because how he's doing it's like he's fumbling and he's cooking, but like he like it's like dribbling a basketball. It's like Kyrie Irving doing a basketball and like the ball hits his fucking knee, but he gets it back and he starts dribbling again. It's just like, I don't get it. What does, like, you're not talking about baby daddies and shit? What the fuck are we talking about? Oh, what's up, bro? What's up, HQ?
Are you my baby dad? Oh, no.
Oh, wait, what?
Are you?
What's that?
Okay, alright.
Are you my baby dad? Oh,
okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm your baby dad. How many days we gonna have? How many you want?
Hey.
I want like 5 kids.
5.
All right, man, we can have 5. I'm gonna be a good baby father.
Imagine her boyfriend brought the tickets. She come bring her home girl, and she flirting with another man the whole time on his dime. That's the shit that pisses me off. Have y'all lost your mind? What happened to the game I love? This the problem.
I mean,
bruh.
it makes sense because you know how many baby daddies fucking NBA Youngboy got? Man got like fucking like 5 not baby daddies, baby mamas. Well, man got like fucking like 6 baby mamas, bro. Like, I'm not surprised talking about baby daddies and baby mamas and fucking at a Youngboy concert. Yeah, we all know like fucking
But
NBA
you
Youngboy
can't
like
be
Nick
mad
Cannon.
at him. You can't
Youngboy
never
concert,
hate the
bro.
player, chat. You gotta hate the game. You just have to hate the game, and we watching it. This how life go.
Show me what sexy baby doing.
What does she be doing? Wait, what's she doing? She getting comfortable. She moving her body next to him.
I'm really trying to see you tomorrow, brother.
Alright, we're gonna have to make it happen.
Okay,
Let me just
she
give me
lost.
number.
She lost.
All right, let me see.
He got his hand around her waist. I'm throwing
Okay, yeah,
up.
it's over. She lost. She's giving his phone number. It's game over.
I'm throwing.
I'm gonna add a picture of me so you don't forget.
And she put in a picture.
Yeah, she's getting the goal. She lost. She lost. She lost. Yeah. She lost. It's over at this point. Giving the phone number, talking about pictures and shit. Yeah, it's over. It's over, bro. So it was over when she talked about baby daddies and shit, bro. Like, it's over, bro. It's over.
Let's take a picture together.
And she want pictures of y'all together. I'm getting sick.
I need to see a cell phone light in the motherfucker here. All my day one fans, I need to see a cell phone light in the motherfucker.
All he gotta do is say the magic words. Let's see if he say we look good together. If he do that, he ice cold.
I look strong.
Oh, he a dumbass. He don't know how to fucking play the game. Yo, he lost it.
I look strong like a motherfucker.
He weren't, but oh my.
You're good. You look good.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh, I like that. I like that. So basically, she's trying to do some self-deprecation. She's like, nah. So she should have said, okay. So he basically lowered it. Like he would have said like, oh damn, like she would look good. That's the basic answer. But he's like, I look chopped. No, you don't. You look good. Okay. She had to say that, but he's trying to support him. I see it. I'll wait to run down my leg. Oh wait, here.
What's going on later tonight?
I gotta go home later tonight. What you doing after?
For a long time.
Shit, I'm gonna be free for you.
I like that.
In the grave. Not done.
You should let me slide with you.
Now he doing too
We don't
much.
have to see. I have to think about that one.
Now
I just met you.
She's back. Faster.
You just met, yeah, but you're talking about baby daddy. I want 5 kids. Let's take a picture together, and I'm gonna give you my number. Just me and the guy didn't matter when you talk about that shit and doing all that. Shut up.
I understand. I'm gonna let you think about it. But let me know.
Unstoppable.
After the concert wrapped up, we took the footage we captured and showed Elijah exactly what went down.
Man, I don't even need to see no more of this shit, man. She done gave the nigga her number.
Yup.
He grabbing all on her waist like that. Like, why is she even letting this nigga do that to her, man?
Yup.
And like, also forgetting the fact that she asked about kids and shit. Are we gonna forget about that? Cause she asked him about that shit.
She want to be single. Let her do her thing. That's the problem I don't understand. When a girl cheat on you, it ain't no matter to you. You can't be mad at it. You tried to love somebody as much as you can. They don't want you.
Yep.
Charge it to the game and let them do what they do. I'm glad that he noticing that she don't want to be in a relationship. Let her keep on that road.
Yeah, let
why
her
you
walk.
wasting his time lying to him, acting like you want to be all
Y'all-
with him
y'all be
when any other
overlooking the
guy
good
can
ones.
get you? It's just that
It's when
simple,
y'all
man. It don't
overlooking
make
the
no
good ones.
sense.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
OD,
for sure.
bro. She played as hell, bro. She played as hell, bro. That's crazy.
Once the show ended, Chris got lost into the chaos of the crowd, but Ashley was easier to track. We knew she was supposed to Uber back to the house she shares with Elijah. It was just a matter of timing things perfectly so he could confront her when she arrived.
So we like 25 from the crib. Once we get close, we're gonna give her a phone call just to see where she at or
He
whatever.
did this to himself at this point. Why you blaming Buddy?
Yeah, don't
See,
blame
this
the
is
Buddy.
what I don't like. You try and make him look like a clown. You try and make him look like a goofy. He just tried to put a love into a woman that he liked. Why is that a problem out of him? He had a feeling she seemed like a little freaky deaky girl. Let me put my intuition to test. Come to find out she is, and now he moving accordingly, and you want to laugh at him. What he do wrong? What he
Yeah.
doing?
He wants to confirm his suspicion. If his suspicions are correct, or if his intuition is right or wrong, and it turns out it was right. So he really did nothing.
You want to confront her?
100%.
All right, so you can confront her when she get out the car or whatever. The decoy already went home. You ain't have no issue.
Nah,
with
it's
how-
smooth, bro. You did what you had to do, bro.
Okay, cool.
That's what I asked for.
All right, bet.
Oh.
Sure.
Me, I'm petty.
Yeah,
I
he
pin
did
all
say.
this on your homegirl. Your homegirl told me you was flirting with the guy. Your homegirl gave you up. I turned them on each other. I won't even give the decoy up.
Which apartment y'all staying? Those are these.
That's right here, bro. What's up, love? How far are you?
Hey, baby, I'm 3 minutes away.
Okay, cool. I'll see you when you get here then.
Okay, I'll see you.
All right, be safe.
Now there was only one thing left to do. Wait for Ashley's Uber to arrive. Once it did, Elijah would finally confront her. Stay tuned.
Don't tell me to stay tuned, Jack.
Oh, this might be them right here.
That's the Uber? Yup, she walking. Look at her. Get up out the car. Run. Hurry up. Run at her. Run at her scary like. Make her think you an attacker or something. Scare her. She over here being all Miss Freaky. Scare her goofy ass.
Okay.
Look at him trying to have this cool ass bop. You being cheated on. This ain't time to act cool. Lose your temper. You're being cheated on. Over there with the Diddy bop.
What's up, sweetheart? I'm glad y'all made it back. You had a good time?
Don't hug her.
Have a good time.
Yeah, that's good.
You had too good of a
talk to her
time.
real quick for a second if that's cool with you. Huh? Just pop up, right there. Okay. So, did you have a good time?
I did have a good time.
Yeah? What's the favorite song that he played?
Nevada.
Nevada?
Yup, Nevada is a good song.
Yeah, that's John Hard.
Yeah, it is a good record.
Yeah? So what y'all end up doing for the whole time there?
We was just
Oh, I like this because now he's asking him. Like he's gonna wonder. She's gonna tell him what's up because if he's not gonna tell her. He's not gonna tell him that she gave a nigga her phone number. Then that's gonna be an issue. Okay, now he's asking, is she gonna lie to me? She's gonna fucking deceive me. She's gonna hide this from me.
area.
Let's hear about it.
Watching the concert.
Okay.
Brought out a few people, so.
Yeah,
Did y'all
what's
meet
up?
anybody? No, just people there, while you just listening to the music. Nobody came up to you, try to, talk to you or nothing. Wow, they get your number, offer you a drink. Really?
Oh, so it's over. She lied. She literally lied to her. She literally lied to him. Because there was a man, there was that decoy trying to talk to her. She just lied to him. Oh shit. How that?
Okay, so I'm only asking you certain stuff just because I know certain things. So, just...
Good, now I know the new shortcut. V. Sorry. V
just
for
let me
video.
know, bro. It ain't no point of, trying to cap or nothing. I ain't trying to trip on you or none of that,
Can you see them?
So you know something, like what are you talking about? You know what?
I know a lot. Everything that went on this night,
Then, like, you tell me what you know.
Here she go. You tell me what you know. You not in the driver's seat. I am. She over here trying to manipulate like she in control. Well, tell me something that you know, because I'm confused. You the one that did it. Don't act dumb.
Yeah.
Don't sit here
Now she playing dumb. She's like, what I do?
Try to play interrogation with me. You under interrogation. I asked the questions. Why you out here passing your number around to random men, but you claiming you want to be with me? Make that make sense. That don't make no goddamn sense. That's the problem. Take your little raggedy ass home.
Because I didn't do nothing. We was just over there at the concert.
She said she didn't do nothing.
And then nobody came up to you, offer you no drink, try to holler at you, ask you to single, none of that. Really? And she can say that too.
She lying hard. Let's just go. Come on.
I didn't talk to nobody.
Nobody came up to her trying to get at her, none of that. Y'all gonna bold-faced lie like that?
I don't know why you pressing her like that. Like
It's not a press, I'm just asking. So just nobody came up to her? Okay, well, I don't know, my boys, they can say otherwise, you feel me?
what the hell do you have going on? Like, what is this?
You know what I'm saying?
So,
I don't know, bro.
my name is Jack. I have a show called Jack TV, and the whole entire time while you was at the concert, we basically saw everything that you did.
100%.
So he reached out to me to want to put you to a loyalty test because he had issues within your relationship, and
You didn't pass that motherfucker.
yeah.
You hearing this shit? Like, what is wrong with you? Like,
What do you want me to do?
like that's actually so weird that you set something up like this. Like, I don't.
And that's a typical deflection. They call you, they try to call you weird, trying to gaslight you. That's the typical response. Like, you guys are weird. You guys don't trust me. You always go to that shit when they just get caught. So
Why would I not? You don't see how you been moving lately? Like,
How I've been moving, I haven't been moving like nothing. So I don't. You looking for something?
bro, you be outside. I don't hear from you no more. You just.
You don't want to go out with me. So like,
Why would I? I be working.
it's like, this is all weird. Like I don't understand. Like why you're doing all this. Like this is just so embarrassing, and I just.
For who? You or me?
For you, because why would you do all this? You're weird for that. This is weird. Like what?
oh no, don't bring her into this. Not trying to get fucking confirmation from her friend. No, don't bring her into this, man. That's between you two. Don't bring her into this shit.
Exactly. Like.
So are you gonna tell them the truth about what actually happened?
Exactly. Like, why are we not talking about that?
Tell me what I did.
You know what you did.
We recorded you like having an interaction with our decoy. The guy that you was talking to at the concert, we placed him there.
She thought she had some shit.
Let's take a picture together.
All my day one fans, I need to see a silver light in the motherfucker hell.
Oh, he's showing the video. He's showing the video.
This is disgusting. She cheated on Corey Kenshin. Shut up. You don't look like Corey.
No, he does not look like
That's
Corey.
it. Like he was having a cool conversation. I was
We on 4K. This motherfucker 4K.
having a cool conversation. Like.
And get your number.
So
ask if you seen
he
it.
didn't touch
said
you.
no.
He wouldn't have his hand on your back. You wasn't in his ear. He didn't get your number. You might as well just tell him because he already saw everything.
I mean, if you seen it, then I guess, but I ain't do none of that. So.
That's so funny. It's like, yeah, I guess you've seen it, but if you've seen it, then I guess, but I didn't do that. If you saw it, then I guess you did. I guess I did it, but I didn't. I didn't do that. But if there's a camera of me saying I did, then I didn't do that. It was like, what?
So if we seen it,
Go
I
around in a
guess, but you
circle.
didn't do none of it. Feel like y'all need to, get you an Uber, preferably to bro. You got his number. He probably take care of you tonight, but yeah, I'm gonna go in the crib.
I gotta go get my shit.
I really want you to get it tomorrow, but
No.
you go ahead and grab a little bit of your shit, then we can leave.
Let's go. Come on.
I don't think she can go in. She needs to stay outside since she want a bold-faced lie. I appreciate you so much, bro.
What's up, bro?
Thank you, man. You can wait. Hold on. I'm not trying to cause a scene. No, this is the crib. Just wait outside for me, please. I gotta handle this for her.
You're so.
Just wait outside. Just wait outside for me. Wait outside for me. Please don't come in my shit. What am I weird for? Wait outside. Wait outside. Wait right there. Wait right there. What's the scene? You on bullshit, bro.
Yeah, let's get up out of here, yo.
He gonna leave him alone.
Bro, you don't, Jack, he still has the mic on his fucking chest, right? Dumbass. So then you go back in to get the mic from him.
That's
and lie about some
crazy. She
shit
took
that
no accountability
could've
for
just
her
told
actions that she did at the concert. It was clear that she cheated.
You ain't even get your microphone back.
Yeah, okay, he noticed it.
Yeah. And until next time, jack off.
Okay.
Jack off. That's a joke. That's a good one. I. That was a heavy stutter. Okay, let me just yeah, Deadpool's in Marvel Rivals 9. Okay, so I'm gonna see what Shonen Showdown is doing. What do you got? Shonen Showdown, what you got? Okay, so it's a top 30 response plus reviewing fan-made fusions. The fuck? Are you just that bored? Are you just that drained from content that you need to do anime fusions? The fuck? Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in those videos. I don't really care about power scaling. Let me see if I had something. This one I did have something, but I'm not too sure. Oh no, he's I'm trying to see something. Let me check my watch later playlist. I'm pretty sure I have something saved up for this stream. Let's see. George R.R. Martin. Yeah, we need to talk about that. Fox hosts. Okay. Oh yeah, Trey Rags. Yeah, we could do some Trey Rags. Fuck it. I can do some Trey Rags. I need to fucking and then go to the washing machine after. But you can do some tray rags. I haven't watched a couple of his videos yet, so I have like 3 videos I want to watch. Yeah. Want some tray rags?
It's about time I made Marvel Rivals the most hero-packed shooter ever. But first, some hot redheaders trying to blast my ass a few new holes.
Alright. You were still finna pull up today, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, cool. I just wanted to know, like, if you wanted to get something to eat. Know what I'm saying? Because I'm kind of hungry myself.
We just gonna order some food to the crib?
Nah, I'm sick of ordering, bro. Not even gonna lie. I was thinking, like, we can go out. You know what I'm saying? Go out, get something to eat. You feel me?
Well, like, me, you and the boys, what, go out for lunch or something?
Nah, I was just thinking, like, just me and you go out to eat.
What? Okay, let's go back.
Alright. You were still finna pull up today, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, cool. I just wanted to know, like, if you wanted to get something to eat. Know what I'm saying? Because I'm kind of hungry myself.
We just gonna order some food to the crib?
Nah, I'm sick of ordering, bro. Not even gonna lie. I was thinking, like, we can go out. You know what I'm saying? Go out, get something to eat. You feel me?
Well, like, me, you and the boys, what, go out.
Okay. Okay, seems to be looking
for lunch or something?
Nah, I was just thinking, like, just me and you go out to eat.
What?
And not lunch, dinner.
What?
Nah, I don't really feel like no lunch. We can wait a little bit, go out to dinner. It was this restaurant I wanted us to try out. Never been.
That sounds so fucking sus, man. Especially because I have the restaurant, but no, like, come on, bro. What's wrong with the boys?
It's called Roof Chris. People was telling me about it. They was like, "Yo, Marcus, like, you gotta try this place called Roof Chris." I'm like, all right. I was thinking about.
We come here today to mourn and honor the life.
It's something I remember. Like, I like Trey Rag. He's getting his beard in, but I remember when his videos he barely had anything. Or like it was like very patchy, but now you got the beard going on and shit. Fuck
Marcus Humphrey. He was a young man who.
All right, I know y'all wondering why I wanted everybody to meet at my crib, but I just wanted to make sure, like, y'all understand why I had to do what I did to Marcus.
Nah, we get you, bro.
Right, bro.
It makes sense. Right. It makes
like,
sense.
you know, there was a certain rule that was broken, and it just made me realize, like, we never discussed, like, you know what I'm saying, like, certain unspoken rules.
Wait, hold on, bro.
Yeah, what's up, Sean? You got something in your beard. It's like lint. We keep talking.
Oh, he killed him. Because obviously that's sus shit. Okay.
We come here today to mourn and honor the life of Sean Matthews. Here was a young man that had a lot of love.
Known bro since a youngin'.
For real,
right? He's never done something like that before, never. And I don't know what's infiltrating our friend group. But I just feel like we acting real out of character.
No, you right.
For real. Like, there's certain rules.
Bitch ass nigga.
Like, we know this, guys. Like, we know this.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Them glasses really compliment your us.
Who's?
For real, I like it. No, I can't. I can't say that. Wait, no, bro. I can't say. No, bro. Because if I can't say that, I'll take it back, bro. It was the compliment to us. That was the part. Nah, that was the part that I went to. Come here today to mourn and honor the life of Lamar Smith. Sadly, he did not live a long life, but he lived a meaning.
Man, it's been a while since the group seen you, bro. Like, what's been going on, bro? How you been?
Man, I just been out the way, man. I just felt like I just needed to distance myself from the group a little bit, you know, just to get my mind right. Like, it was just a lot going on too fast, you know.
Nah, I get that, bro.
I just felt like the toxicity in the friend group wasn't there anymore like it used to be in the good days, like, you know. And I just had to get my mind right, bro.
No, I get that, but listen, man, it's been a while, man. We gotta link up sometime.
Oh,
man.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like I miss you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. Hello?
Immediately quiet.
Wait, we can't say we miss each. No, because we can feel it, but we can't say. No. Oh my, yo, babe. Yeah. Babe, get in the car. What you mean? Get in the car. Get in the car. What happened? Oh my God. What's going on? Oh my God, I messed up. What happened? Oh, I messed up.
Fuck. Yeah, he's next. He on the move. Okay, when the wrong friend gets drunk.
Time I made Marvel Rivals the most hero-packed shooter ever. But first, some hot redheaders trying to blast my ass.
I don't want to see your ass cheeks.
You look drunk as hell. You don't need to throw up or nothing, do you? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
He got the water dripping
real,
on his
bro.
fucking beard.
Right, slow down on the drinking a little bit. No, this is my last drink. All right, I'm just checking on you. Good. Cool.
Why the fuck he's so curious? I said, why that nigga so curious? Why he trying to get in your head like that?
No, man,
he just trying to make sure I'm cool.
No, he trying to control you. He trying to control you. You don't see it?
When Dexter gets drunk or
He trying to test your manhood. Asking you if you need to throw up.
Look at Skizzo and his
He trying to burp you? He trying to put you on his chest and burp you? He's disrespecting you as a man.
He is disrespecting.
He's trying to take me and you away from each other so you can be weak.
I don't like that.
Hey, just like him. Look at that nigga over there. Look at him over there. Why he staring at you? You see him? He's staring right at you.
He is.
See, I don't like the energy in this party, man. They plotting on you. Look, he texting somebody about you right now.
Who he texting?
He texting Hitler about you right now.
Hitler of everyone?
They trying to destroy you.
Matt died decades ago.
You cool?
Why you keep analyzing? You keep analyzing.
Why are you analyzing me, yo? I'm not analyzing you. I'm just making sure because you look like you pissed off. I'm a grown man, nigga. I'm a grown man. All right, bro.
Yo, what the hell?
What happened?
Look at that guy. Look at that guy 6 feet in front of you. Why he just bumped into you? He just bumped into you. Remember? He just bumped into you 2 seconds ago.
He did bump into me.
You felt that, didn't you?
He bumped me on my left shoulder. My right shoulder. My right shoulder.
Take a sip, put me down, and go confront him about that.
Yeah, I'm not lying. Yo, what's up?
Why you just bump into me?
What are you talking about? What'd you say?
I said, why you just...
Oh my God! What are you doing? What the hell is your problem?
No, because I'm being weird in here, man.
Yo, man. Trey, man. Trey, bro. Okay, this is the last one. When you find use a job reference, let's see this one.
It's about time I made Marvel
Oh
Rivals.
my god, it's so much Marvel Rivals, bro. I get it. It's Deadpool's coming, bro. Yeah, fucking man.
Well, remember, I put you down as a reference for this new job I applied to, bro. Pull through for me.
I got you.
Like, for real. My mom said she's gonna kick me out if I don't get a job soon, yo. Need you to pull through.
Yeah,
I lied my
this probably
ass off
set up
saying I had
during the game
experience
during
with
the stream
application.
for shit on Kick.
Alright, lock in, for real.
Hello?
Hi, is this Trey Rags?
Yes, speaking.
Okay, you were put down as a reference on application of Malik Miller. And we believe you will be a great pilot for Delta Airlines. But I just wanted to ask you first if...
Excuse me?
Oh, I said it seemed like he would be a good pilot for Delta Airlines. You know, looking at his resume, he seems very qualified. But first, I just wanted to ask you, what do you think makes him such a great pilot, being that it says that you were his co-pilot for many years?
No, the fuck he wasn't.
Hello, sir? Sir, are you there?
Yeah, the thing about him, he loves getting high.
Okay, he loves flying, okay.
He loves getting high, and nothing stops him from it, you know? Like, no amount of turbulence in his life.
Okay, skillful.
He gets high.
Yeah, he don't even, he has, because he obviously, he probably that friend of freaking flew a day in his fucking life. Like, he want to kill some people, bro.
Wow.
And
wow.
When he lands and he touches down from getting high, he's ready to get high again.
Work ethic.
So he's very persistent.
Perseverance. Wow. Listen, just meeting him and reading his resume, we pretty much already wanted to hire him. That's why I think he would be fit to fly our...
He lied a lot in his resume, my nigga. He
largest aircraft that we have at Delta Airlines. I just wanted to call you for the final confirmation that he will be capable.
How many people does that plane hold?
Approximately 330 people. Yes, 330 souls. It takes off in 4 days, and my grandmother will actually be on board for her first flight. Who are you talking to? Oh, Granny, I'm talking to the friend of that pilot that I told you about. You want to say hello? Of course. Hello?
We like
I just want to say God bless the both of you. Because I have been so terrified to fly, but when I read the things he has done in his life, it just makes me grateful. So thank you. All right, well, we don't want to take up too much of your time, but yeah, your friend is an angel. An angel on earth.
He's not. No, he's not. He's not. That nigga is the devil. Okay? He is a demon walking amongst us, all right? He is a liar, a deceiver. Okay? I'm sorry.
He a liar. He deceiver.
Sorry that I played along with this, but I can't anymore. He is the most selfish nigga I know. Okay? I can't even trust this nigga to fly a plane on Grand Theft Auto. Alright? I don't know what ChatGPT ass fucking resume he sent y'all.
Yeah, bro. It's like, wait a minute. This is getting crazy, man. Because people lives actually depend on this shit. You're actually gonna fucking cap out on Delta flight.
But no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I played along with this, but I can't anymore. He is the most selfish nigga I know. Okay? I can't even trust this nigga to fly a plane on Grand Theft Auto. Alright? I don't know.
Is he still using like actual like programmers and GoPros? Because if he does, that's because I think that's the panning shit. It's impressive.
What ChatGPT ass fucking. I'm sorry that I played along with this, but I can't anymore. He is the most selfish nigga I know. Okay? I can't even trust this nigga to fly a plane on Grand Theft Auto. Alright? I don't know what ChatGPT ass fucking resume he sent y'all. But no. Don't do it. I'm sorry.
Wow. He said you would make a joke like that in the interview. Okay, alright.
Oh, this man was 2 steps ahead.
Have a nice day.
No.
Okay. Give me a second because I need to put stuff in the washing machine. So, yeah, I know. Close my door. I'm fucking big. Okay, just give me a second, guys. Okay, let me see. Okay.
It's Deadpool's turn to shine.
This
I've officially
is zesty, man. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go. Guys can watch this video. I'm gonna be somewhere else. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a second. For now, I'm just gonna be right back. Put a BRB. BRB, and then
decided that I'm no longer a lover girl. I am now a supervillain.
Ooh,
I don't
scary.
believe in love anymore.
I think we do that.
Something I learned about being a woman in her 40s. We're savage.
Ooh, terrifying. Shiver me timbers.
Keep asking the question, why are men 45, 50, 55, 60 dating 30-year-olds? What are you guys doing?
Avoiding you. Avoiding
Here's
the
another
wall.
little piece of life advice from a bitch who's almost 50.
I'm here to tell you right now.
We don't care.
Let me tell you,
We don't care.
Well, I don't want to be a strong, independent woman.
I don't want to be a strong, independent woman no more. No more!
I am so sick of being told how strong I am because I'm not strong and I don't want to be strong.
This whole I'm a strong, independent black woman and I don't need no man, I'm f***ing done with it.
I don't want to work, okay? I don't want to be Miss Independent. I don't want to be a boss babe. I don't want to have a business. I don't want to have a career. I don't want a job. I want nothing. I'm tired.
INDEP. Like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. Okay? HELPME me. Like, no, give me the soft life. Come help me. Come save me. Come, because I'm tired of this. I'm tired.
I swear, if I could go back in time and tell the woman that stood up for our right to work.
I fell for the boss, I could do everything by myself, that hyper independent bullshit.
I don't want to be a hardworking woman. I don't know who signed us up to be independent and hardworking, but y'all can have it.
I don't want to be an independent woman no more, okay? I'm tired.
Am I good at being independent? Yes. Do I want to be? No.
I'm 31 now, and I still don't have kids. I still don't have a family.
I legit woke up, realized that I've slayed all of my goals. I have my career, I have my house, I have the car, I have everything else, and I don't want it anymore.
I think we know at this point we're strong. We've got to be independent. Of course I can take care of myself. Now I want to be taken care of.
As often as I talk about how powerful women are, independent, strong, I don't want to be a powerful, independent woman.
And what I really...
That's the thing, man. It's like... And it'll be so funny because there'll be people basically going after women for wanting a family, shit like that. But I'm just like, well, if they want a family, like, what's the problem with that? Right?
What is a family?
At 32, and
You're
a
all
couple more
getting
months
cuts.
until I'm 33, I realized that my priorities are changing. And now I want to be a housewife.
Yeah, they all start to realize this.
once they're past their best or they've been in the streets for ages. That's the only time they start to realize it. Once they start to think, oh shit, I'm not attracting the types of guys I used to attract anymore. I might not be able to get the guy I actually want. Panic button. Please save me, help me. I don't want to be independent anymore.
Yeah, the buzzer beater. It's like you want okay. It's like a star player playing like trash, and then he says like, yo, pass you the ball for the buzzer beater. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. You've been cold. You've been fucking 4 from 21, and you want me to pass you the fucking ball? For the last shot? Fuck no. Go set a screen, bitch. Shut
Never
up.
lower your standards for a man. Why should I lower my standards when I know exactly what I can get, what I need, and what I want?
You should try to date a regular guy. Why would I do that? Be real.
My standards are not too high. They're just my standards. And if you can't match them, then you're not for me.
I mean, I didn't think I was asking for too much, but like, I would love to have somebody that's like over 6 foot, dark skin, beard, no kids, house, own car, good credit, washboard abs, be able to pick me up, fine as hell, pretty smile, good hygiene, pretty teeth,
like
big
1%
and a big
of
wallet,
the American
and generous,
population.
also emotionally intelligent, educated,
18.
and loyal.
For a woman who's
I still
probably
have
none of
faith.
those things.
He's out there somewhere. I'm not gonna lower my standards, and I'm not gonna give up faith.
You're gonna end up alone.
Okay. I don't want a struggle. I don't want a settle. I want amazing.
There's too many 2 out of 10s that think they're 10 out of 10s and deserve the top 1%, man. Look, I don't give a fuck if you think my standards are too high. You're never gonna get him.
I'm 30 and beginning to think that this whole dying alone thing isn't gonna be like a running joke. It's gonna be reality.
It is so hard sometimes watching so many of your friends fall in love and find their person and get pregnant, especially as I'm moving into my 30s. I feel like I'm watching everybody else live out their dream.
Moving into your 30s. You're not in your 30s already. God damn.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably she got like a bed face right now. Like her shirt's not even aligned. Like her shirt's like all like slouched down. She look like she just woke up from a nap and then she started to record.
I've been wondering when my dream is gonna happen for me.
I'm just someone out here who's trying to find someone. I just sometimes
You're not gonna find them on TikTok crying, are you?
just feel like the love I so
Here's the
desperately
thing, I don't understand it. It's like I'm gonna put the oh, you have to think about the whole thing. I'm gonna put the phone right here, and I'm gonna start freaking just dumping all of my worries on it. Like it's just a weird thing. It's a weird process to me. It's like you're gonna record your crying. I don't. Okay.
want to give
No, it's just a weird thought process, bro. It's a weird
and
thought
to
process.
receive is not meant for me.
I'm struggling. This is for all of the single ladies that are struggling between staying strong, being independent, and then also just wanting it.
I'm not gonna lie, don't tell the feminists, but I would rather stay home and cook and clean.
Here y'all are at 45, 50, talking about, where
Now
the
I'm
good
ready.
men at? They were back then, 20 years ago.
Yep.
You said he was lame.
Yeah.
You said he was boring.
I'm 40 and I'm single and I live in a van now, so it's probably
Oh.
gonna stay that way.
I'm 32 years old. That means I've hit the wall 2 years ago, and my life has been amazing.
Of course it is.
I'm 42, and that means half of my life is over.
If you're
I'm
lucky.
not okay being single. I don't want to be single, and I get depressed.
As a person who has been single,
It's a
me
Reddit channel,
personally,
reaction
my
channel?
whole life.
Is he doing a reaction channel because you see like the camera outside our goes. So.
3.
I love the way their solution to all being single is just to get on TikTok and basically moan about it. It's really going to attract men, isn't it?
I'm tired. I'm tired of doing it myself. I get my feelings hurt. I don't want to be a hookup. 3 failed
You
relationships.
don't have to be a hookup. I don't want to be a hookup. You don't have to be a hookup. You choose to be one.
3 failed relationships since my marriage had ended.
You're the problem.
And I have really missed kind of having someone to talk to.
Currently, I don't date, and it's purely for the reason that I am exhausted.
Oh, that's the only reason, is it?
With all of these
Damn, her eyes are
days,
so far
I'm
apart.
done.
Damn, her eyes are fucking far apart. Holy shit.
With men.
You look like
Why
you
is
should
it so
be.
hard to find your person? God, am I lonely sometimes.
The wall
He broke
is
up with me because
undefeated.
he was like, I'm never gonna be the guy who posts you on Instagram or who buys you flowers, which I thought was stupid. And then now I hear that he has a new girlfriend and they're traveling around Europe together and he posts her on Instagram. He refused to ever post me. Now a year later, he can date someone and like happily be posting her. Even though I don't even want him anymore, it's like the principle of things that makes him salty.
You don't want him anymore, but you're talking about him on TikTok.
Dating in 2025.
It's like it's probably like all those feelings I just bought up, feel those feelings just arising again, just like damn. It's like fuck, like shit, man. That could be me. That should have been me. Yeah, just that like just that all that feel all that back all those feelings in the back head like fuck, man. Like damn, we could have had some shit like that.
I was so
It's just a little bit of regret.
hard. The hardest part about it are the men.
Yeah, it's all the men's
I
fault.
said it. I dated a man for 9 months.
Don't look at
Yes,
yourself.
we lived in a neighboring city, 3 hours away. We saw each other weekly. We talked all the time.
All the
We
time.
did a lot of things together. We did some traveling together.
Crazy eyes.
And I
That's
find out
true.
the other day. some
Hey,
traveling
do it
together.
again.
Crazy eyes.
Time.
All the
We
time.
did a lot of things together.
Yeah, it's weird when they like when their eyes like widen like that. It's
We
weird.
did some traveling together.
Crazy eyes.
And I find out the other day he's married.
And you'll need a little blue pill to get it up. And your bald head.
Thank you. Buy our drinks.
Women.
I'm 42 and single and forever alone with no kids. And I am
You
now
have
grieving
kids.
and giving eulogies
42.
for the things that I will not get to experience in my life. And I just need to say it out loud and grieve it.
A term that I keep hearing bandied about on here is hitting the wall. Several men have said that I have hit the wall.
A little while ago.
30 years old.
It's been a
I'm
while.
unemployed. I am living off the very end of my savings.
You know, if that was a man, they'd call him a loser. I don't really see the difference with you, to be honest. Apart from you look like you're happy.
I often do videos talking about the fact that I'm 39, single, and happy. The worst thing about being single is dun, dun, dun. Finances.
People that go on about how happy they are being 39 and single usually are just not happy.
SOS, I need a man. Like literally right now, I need a man. I bought a house by myself, which is really, really cool. So fucking proud of myself.
But now I've got no
the part
money
that
left.
nobody tells you about buying a house while you're a single woman is that now I get to maintain a house by myself.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
You're an adult.
Just
Well done.
curious, anyone else in my shoes where you're in your 40s, I'm 43, you're single for the first time ever since you were like a teenager. I've been single for 7 months, which is the longest I've ever been single in my life. I've always jumped from relationship to relationship.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Exactly.
I'm going on an ice cream date today.
Don't think you need to do that, do you?
I'm about to say that. Fuck. He beat me to it. I'm about to say looking at you probably that's the last thing you need right now. I'm about to say something like that, you fucking ass.
It's when you know you've hit absolutely rock bottom. Like, I'm going on a fucking ice cream date today. I'm sorry, what?
Maybe he just saw the picture and he thought, she looks like she likes ice cream.
I'm 29 years old. I don't need to be having ice cream. I'm
Well,
30
So what, you can't have ice cream? What is this? It's like this basic foods have to be age restricted. Like obviously this baby food, yeah, that's obviously you shouldn't be eating. Obviously, it obviously be weird eating that. But like ice cream, that's a weird thought in your head if you're thinking about it.
And something that I quickly had to learn while dating at my 30s is that 30 or plus year old men would much rather date women that are on their
Not
early
past their prime. Exactly. Well done. You get it, finally.
Hey men, you want to know how to get with women? Always give to her, never take from her. That's it.
Coming from a cat lady near you.
I do not accept a coffee or a walk as a
Oh, yeah,
possible
she
date
always
option, and neither should you. First of all, I'm not a dog that needs to be walked. Second, I have an espresso machine at home, works fabulous. We're not doing drinks either. You're gonna try to get me drunk and take me back home. No.
Speaking from experience.
I'm incredibly happy because I just don't want to settle. I know the kind of relationship that I want, and so I'm willing to hold out for that relationship.
That wall hits you, ladies, it's gonna hit hard. And it's gonna hurt. And you're gonna be bitter.
Do you ever realize how alone you really fucking are? And it fucking sucks. I'm tired of being depressed.
You're a drama queen, doing it all on camera. If you were that upset and depressed, you wouldn't film yourself in your car.
I'm a single woman in her 40s. Go looking for love? No. I'm gonna need Mr. Right to teleport into my living room.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Use this
I'll
one
fucking run if I
affirmation
saw
to
you.
become rich in 2023. Promise you. I get paid to exist. I get paid to exist.
I'm 40 years old and a little chubby. I've been single for 4 years. Men don't want to date me. Am I unattractive?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Never officially been on a date with.
So I just got played by the third guy in a row. The first one was 41 years old. The second one was 30. And this last one was 32. So I'm gonna go for the older guys. They're not as big of assholes. Well, I'm 0 for 3 on that theory, so...
How many fucking guys you going for, man?
She belongs to the streets.
You got 40-year-old and all that shit. Like, even a 40-year-old don't even want you. That's crazy. You got, like, no chest. That shit look like concave. Okay, okay, let's see here. How Dr. Doom be watching all the Marvel trailers and see that shit.
I don't give a fuck about no kids. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck about no kids, and I don't give a fuck about me returning. They actually look at it, boy. They look at it, bunny back. That's what I was finna do to wardrobe. Come on, bro. Next time. Hey, look, what I was finna do to Sam Winston, boy, they would've tried to cancel me. I was gonna.
Fox, they would've tried to cancel him. Fucking Doom brutality, some shit.
I was gonna be the fuck at that nigga. On me, I was. Hey, man. Looking at nigga.
Hey, man. Looking at
I'm smiling under this man, bro. Come on, boy. They ain't talking about, hey, my daughter doesn't know stillness. And she ain't gonna know stillness, nigga. It's Doom, bro. Look at my eyes. It's Doom, for real, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Doom in 3, bro. I know it's 4 games. Nigga, I'll get it done in 3. Nigga ain't been done before, bro. Doom in 3. They do this.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say most of the heroes are gonna die. Most of the heroes are gonna die. I don't really see. And again, this is the issue with Doomsday is that there was no setup to this because obviously they're trying to plan Kang as the villain. Obviously, Jonathan Majors did some dumb shit, so he got kicked off. So now they're just shoehorning in Doom because they have nobody else. They have no other major villain to really focus on. That's when you know you really have that MCU has nothing.
Cyclops is at the end though. Cyclops? Oh no. I don't give a fuck about no Cyclops. What you saying, bro? I heard he was crashing out at the end. Bro, that crash out shit is getting old, bro. Everybody can't be a crash out. Damn. So he raised his glasses and beams shoot everywhere. So what? That would have scared me in X-Men in 1997. It's 2026. It's Doomsday. Happy Doomsday. Fuck is you saying? Hit me when the next trailer drop. I told you, fuck the X-Men, dog. And I promise that next trailer got Jury, Ironheart, movie dropping in June. I'm expedite the date.
Ugh, Ironheart.
Don't play with me. Get your ass beat.
If I remember correctly, I think she's gonna be in the movie too. I'm just like, what is she gonna do?
Stand with your families, nigga. Big the bomb, doing 3. Fuck. 3. What it was.
What? Oh my freaking gosh! For what? Oh my gosh! I'll be back. I mean, for freaking what at this point? What do you want me for? Alright, I'll be back. Alright. Back. We back. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's go.
Lelouch.
Okay, some more.
Blade.
Okay, so this is like superheroes. So it appears to be like some superheroes. So you have a superhero one. more anime house.
Lay Luch.
Blade.
Some Blade skit, because obviously Blade got canceled, so there's gonna be a script about for Blade and shit.
I thought you'd never ask.
Cause people called me a failure. I'll prove them wrong.
Oh. Right.
Don't blow this for me, okay?
People get offended and try to say I'm too black, but the reality is that y'all never let the fact that I am black go. So I'm gonna be clear about one thing. I know my good black history, but this looks like modern day slave patrols. And they have been sanctioned by this Supreme Court.
Meanwhile, voting for the Texas primary. And we're now getting a glimpse at where the candidates for the U.S. Senate stand, including a major shakeup.
Yeah, KXAN's Barrett Tryon joining us in the studio with a brand new poll that's out from KXAN this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, hot off the presses this morning. This new poll from KXAN News and Emerson College Polling shows Austin area State Representative James Tallarico is leading Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett. The poll of more than 400 likely Democratic primary voters shows Tallarico with 47% support, 9 points ahead of Crockett. Now, this poll has a margin of error of plus or minus 4.8%. And we caught up with both candidates earlier.
That could be a small, margin of error. So that could be as big as a double-digit lead. That's crazy.
To see how they're feeling about the race.
I firmly believe that all 30 million Texans deserve a U.S. Senator who's going to fight for their interests, not the interests
Oh, he's a
of
white man. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that ain't good. I know a bunch of hustlers are gonna be like, oh, he went for the white man. Oh my goodness. Oh, I always see the narrative already going. I can imagine already the narrative. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, you don't want to vote for? Oh, my thing not on. I realize my thing's not in frame. That could be me. No, it's just me. Okay. For my freaking thing wasn't in frame, but I'm not looking at it from a phone. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be definitely a fucking a whole narrative. You guys can't. You guys don't promote your some dumb shit. Some black.
billionaire mega donors.
When I touch grass and when I
it's
see...
like, oh, they're not voting for her because she's black or something. They're gonna say some dumb shit. Like, cause obviously he's a white man, so obviously she's gonna post some like racism shit.
People, I feel it, and it comports with what we were seeing and kind of our way of trying to test to see if my candidacy would get some of those people that normally don't participate to get involved.
All right, so we also asked about the Republican race for Senate. Those results show it's close right now with Attorney General Ken Paxton in a virtual tie with incumbent Senator John Cornyn. Yeah, Congressman Wesley Hunt is polling third, and no one is close, though, to that threshold needed to avoid
it's not a big lead between Kevin Paxton and John Cornyn. It's literally neck and neck.
Runoff. 29% of voters say they are undecided right now. That poll covered 550 likely Republican primary voters and has a margin of error of plus or minus 4.1%. Now, the poll shows Texas voters are divided in their view of President Trump. The results put with President with a 48% job approval rating, with 46% disapproving. We also asked voters what they view as the most important.
Boy. So we got to revisit the devastating poll that came out earlier this week regarding ghetto Congresswoman Jasmine Ratchet, who decided to run for Senate in Texas. Now, she's not going to win a general election race. I think that she's trying to get revenge on the Democrat Party because she knows that she has reached her ceiling in politics. She cannot go any further than being a congresswoman from a deep blue district in Texas. She can't do anything else, right? Democrats are not going to make her a leader within their party because they know that she's toxic as hell when it comes to her race-based politics, that she's loud, she's unprofessional, she's just an embarrassment, right? I mean, for as embarrassing as Democrats are, right, they at least have enough sense to understand that, yeah, you know what, Jasmine Crockett might be too far, right? We can't put her out there as the leader of our party. And now you have Jasmine Crockett losing in a bombshell Democrat primary poll, and this basically is the end of her career, right? If she loses this primary race, she's done.
This
okay,
guy's...
but I think that she knows she's gonna lose regardless, whether it be in the primary or in the general election, and she's gonna move on.
Bro,
and
Roland Martin, just shake your head, bro. Like, your hairline is up here, bro. It's up really near to the top of your head. Like, your hair is gone. Just cut it at this point, bro. Cut it and just grow a beard. Like, yeah. I mean, you only got a stubble, but just grow the beard out. You're not saving this hair, bro.
Become I don't know, podcaster, or she's gonna get some spot on CNN or BS now, probably BS now. Okay, who knows? Okay, I think that's what she's aiming right for. I think she's aiming for The View. I think she's aiming for television. I think she wants to be a social media star. I don't think she actually wants to be a member of Congress anymore, right? And I think that this is her getting revenge on Democrats on the way out because she knows that she can't win. Democrats know that she can't win, and she's essentially sabotaging any chance of Democrats winning this seat out in Texas, which they really didn't have a good chance of winning regardless. But with her, they basically have no shot, okay? And I want to talk about it because you have Republicans who are now... they're funding Jasmine Crockett. They're saying, no, we got to put money behind Jasmine Crockett to get her through the Democrat primary that she's currently losing.
What's very troubling for Crockett is that this poll had her down 34% with Latinos. It was only an 11% deficit in the first poll. Maybe this has circulated more and more. That deficit with Latinos coupled with a 30% deficit with white Democrats isn't sustainable for Crockett. Her winning coalition looks something at least like this: 40% of the white Democrats, 40% of the Latino Democrats, and 85% of the black Democrats. Also, Texas has an open primary, and Tallarico is winning them by 30% in this poll, so that's a huge boon to his electability argument. We are a month and a half away from this primary, and Crockett still does not have her issues and positions up on her Senate campaign website. But what we do know is that the donations to Tallarico's Senate campaign look a lot cleaner than Crockett's donations while she was serving in the House of Reps.
Oriana, do these numbers surprise? What do Democrats here in Washington who are watching this one closely make of this?
I want to say that they're not surprising, actually. Notice has been following this race particularly closely. And what my colleagues, actually, Daniela Diaz and Alex Rorty, found recently was that a lot of the donors that Jasmine Crockett has are people that have donated to Trump in the past. So think the Winklevoss brothers, Lockheed Martin's PAC, the Coinbase CEO. Again, people that have given money to Republicans and Trump in the past. And that has alarmed a ton of Democrats, consultants, strategists, and officials who say that that means that Crockett is not the progressive candidate that she says that she is. And so it gives Tallarico an advantage in the race.
And part of the reason those Republicans might be donating to her is in hopes that she wins and makes it easier for Republicans to hold on to the seat, right?
Yes.
Precisely.
Yeah. What do you think, if anything, it would take to have Democratic leadership get...
I'll be back again because I had to fucking put stuff in the dryer and all that shit. Oh, anyways, I'll be right back. Off my microphone. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Involved in this one, because so far they've been like, we're going to let this one play out.
They've been very diplomatic, not just in this race, but in a lot of races across the country, even in the House, where Democrats are obviously building as strong an offensive as they can going into the midterm elections. It's been interesting to watch, especially today, what's happening on the other side of the aisle in this race. We saw Senate Majority Leader John Thune basically say that they've tried to get the president to endorse Senator John Cornyn,
who is the incumbent in this
contest.
Who
is the incumbent. Right. And he doesn't think that they'll be able to deliver. John Cornyn was asked about it. He said there's only one person who knows why Trump hasn't endorsed, and presumably he was referencing God. And so interesting GOP tension over, having a majority that maybe is not your perfect majority, but is certainly better than a minority.
Right, because the concern is if Cornyn loses the primary in a three-way race to the Attorney General, Ken Paxton, who's not a very popular figure statewide because of all sorts of scandal, the Democrats could conceivably pick it off, but then Republicans think there's no way Jasmine Crockett could win a statewide race. Tallarico, who's, a minister from the Austin area, presents differently, is a more traditional, maybe Texas statewide figure. We'll see. Starts March 3rd. There's a second round. We'll go from there.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that. Now, the biggest red flag for Jasmine Ratchet in this poll is the fact that she's losing big with Latinos, white, independents. She's only +1 with women, right? Which, again, is really, really, really bad considering how she's a woman.
Yeah.
And she's only +1 with Democrats, which is really bad, right, as well, too. And also, on top of that, she's only +72 with black people. She's essentially underperforming in every demographic that you could think of possible, right? I mean, it's very, very, very bad for her. Okay, and the issue is that particularly when you look at white voters, Latinos, independents in particular, right? Like, she's going to need those demographics to win a general election. So even if she sneaks out of the primary, if she doesn't have good appeal with Latinos, whites, and independents, there's going to be a problem, right? It's going to be a huge, huge, huge problem in a general election. And that's her big issue, right? And again, I mean, as you see here, she apparently doesn't have that much appeal with women either, right? At least it's not significant when it comes to her race against Tallarico. So Jasmine Crockett is in trouble. She's in big trouble. Now, am I surprised by this? No, I'm not surprised by this. The reason why I'm not surprised by this is because Jasmine Crockett has built her career off of race hustling and attacking people based off race. She said that Latinos who vote for Trump or support Trump have a slave mentality. We already know all the stuff she said about white people. Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising that those groups of people are saying, we're not going to support her, right? Even in a Democrat primary. So keep in mind, the Texas primary is an open primary, which means that other voters outside of Democrats can actually vote in the primary, and that's a big deal, right? That is probably going to be what costs Jasmine Crockett if she loses the primary. But I want to say this. For as much as I would like to see Jasmine Crockett's career ended as soon as possible, I kind of want to push it off, right? I'm kind of hoping that she wins the primary and loses in a general election. It's actually not great news that she's losing right now. But I want to react to Roly Poly.
And that's why Republicans are... Sorry. And that's why you see some Republicans actually not funding, but... Sure. I feel like you see some Republicans like sending money to the Crockett's party because they know, because the Republicans know that she's less of a threat than fucking Tallarico. That's why all of a sudden we're thinking Republicans are trying to vote for her.
Only Martin here, okay, who is in full-blown cope mode because Jasmine Crockett losing the Democrat primary is also bad news for him and his grift. And the reason why is because Roland Martin is one of these Democrat consultants who swear up and down that Democrats need to lean more into race-based politics, right? Cultural Marxism. And if Jasmine Crockett loses in the Democrat primary versus James Tallarico, people like him are done, right? They're done, right? In regards to their influence, which, let's be real, he didn't really have that much influence in the first place. But somebody like Jasmine Crockett losing basically destroys any credibility or influence that he may have had in the Democrat Party, due to the fact that she can't even win a Democrat primary in the state of Texas, which is the state that he's from. And because of this, he is now boohoo, whining and crying. You guessed it, racism, right? Apparently, the far left.
Again, it's so easy to start another narrative, man. Because James Tallarico is a white man and she's a black woman. Yeah, he has the tripos of no. I don't know if he's gay or not. Oh, let's see if he's gay. James Tallarico. Is he gay? He's not married. Personal life. He's a deep religious Christian. Oh, he's a Christian man. Uh-oh. You know, Democrats don't like Christians. Oh, wait, hold on. He's a critic of Christian nationalism. Ah, okay. Well, I don't. He doesn't seem like he's married or anything. So, okay. But yeah, no. Look, white dude. He's a man. He's white. He got 2 out of the 3. Well, actually, he might have the 3rd. He might be straight. It's a question mark. But him being straight is a question mark. But he has the triforce of bigotry. he knew he had the triforce of bigotry. White and a man.
is racist.
Possibly straight.
Because the Marxists, they aren't digging Jasmine Crockett, right? Even though she is far left on the issues of race and social issues, she's not far left enough on economic issues, at least for the socialists. And that is why they're not feeling her, okay? So, again, Roland Martin here is going to cry racism and say that, well, this is because of, white people, right? White people just don't like a black woman. They're attacking her. This is full-blown cope because his career is also attached to Jasmine Crockett's career. And this is panic, right? This is panic.
A lot of conversation. Many white progressives have been highly critical of Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett because of the issue of Israel, as if Tallarico does not have the exact same stance that she does. And so you've had a lot of that going on. You had this white and Asian comedian who implored people not to give any money to Crockett. They got lit up so hard that they had to actually come back and backtrack and apologize for those comments. And then you still had these other white progressives who said how dare they had to apologize. And so there's been a lot of conversation, a lot of discussion around this. And this is why folks say, wait a minute, what the hell is going on here? And then, of course, you've got folks seizing on her comments regarding Latino voters having a slave mentality in terms of voting for, it was a comment she made during the interview, voting for Donald Trump, and folks like, oh, there you go, so she's going to give a Latino vote away. And so it's been quite interesting where you've seen in these Democratic progressive circles massive attacks against Crockett. And what's laughable to me, Steve, is that I'm a native Texan. I can go back. If you pull up the data from every single U.S. Senate race in Texas, dating back to Lloyd Bentsen being the last one to win a race, you've had a minimum of 2 candidates running in the Democratic primaries. You sometimes had 3, 4, 5 or more. So it's amazing to me to listen to these people get offended because she dare run as if she didn't have some right to do so. And their positioning of Tallarico as somehow being the perfect candidate who can somehow steal this Senate seat that is actually deeply.
Yeah, so this really late. Yeah, I hear you. I have got you. Right.
Yeah, so leave it to Roland Martin to have a bad production here. But anyways, what he's basically saying, what he's coping over, is the fact that what he calls white progressives, right? Oh, the whites are turning against Jasmine Crockett, right? They are basically saying, Jasmine Crockett is a bad candidate in Texas, okay? That she's not going to be able to win a Senate seat. And they're right about that. They're right about that. They're not criticizing Jasmine Crockett for running when somebody else was already running. They're just saying that she can't win, right? She personally can't win. They don't care about Colin Aldridge, who is black, right? If he was running, I don't think they would care that much, right? They didn't care that much last time. I don't think they would care that much because he's a better candidate, right? He would be a better general election candidate than Jasmine Crockett. So that is what Roland Martin is missing here, okay? What he's missing is the fact that she's not a good general election candidate, right? It's about running the person who gives you the best chance of winning in the general election. And again, this is why I'm rooting for Jasmine Crockett. Don't get me wrong. I'm rooting for her to win the Democrat primary, okay? I don't want Tallarico to be the person. I don't want him to be the guy. But Roland Martin here needs to understand that Jasmine Crockett doesn't have the appeal that you believe that she does, and you can't sit here and continue to boo-hoo, whine, and cry racism. Because remember, a black guy won it the last time. The problem's not that Jasmine Crockett is black. It's the fact that she's a loudmouth ghetto woman, right? Who constantly has to remind everybody that she's black and a woman. And turns out that that doesn't have mass appeal, right? That Roland Martin and his strategy that he, pushes Democrats to go along with, turns out it's not really a winning strategy, right? Race hustling is not something that can bring together a coalition to win in a moderate state or a red state like Texas. Not even in the Democrat primary.
You guys hear me?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really laid bare many of the problems within the progressive movement in the Democratic Party within this country, both in terms of the reluctance and the higher level of skepticism and doubt, both on race and gender lines. And so there's a predisposition to want to and feel comfortable to actually attack the black woman candidate that I don't think there's a lot of self-awareness about in the Democratic Party.
AKA, you can't attack the black woman. And don't get me wrong, I love the infighting. Don't get me wrong, I love the infighting here. I love the fact that these race hustlers are calling the Marxists. Well, you're racist, right? Well, you guys are racist. You just don't like a black woman, right? I love it. I love it. But just understand that both parties here are equally ridiculous, right? They're equally ridiculous. Both sides. Jasmine Crockett is equally ridiculous. James Tallarico is also ridiculous. They're all ridiculous. Okay, these are all ridiculous people infighting over nonsensical things, right? And I personally think that this is the biggest problem with Democrats is this type of stuff, right? This type of, oh, well, you can't criticize this woman because she's black, right? Or that, hey, your criticisms are not policy-based. They're not genuinely about the issues. It's just because she's black. Maybe, just maybe, they don't think that Jasmine Crockett is actually progressive enough. Which, I mean, it's hard to believe, right? Especially on social issues. But that could possibly be the issue. That could be the issue.
And then the other part about this is that there's this article in the New York Times, right, saying that Tallarico was the savior for the Democrats. And there's this deep-seated desire among Democrats to find the right white candidate who's kind of this age of enlightenment person who can reason with voters, go on Joe Rogan, and then win over
No. He's with a white woman, bro. You talk about race? Shut up, bro. You're with a white woman, you talk about race, bro.
Trump people and get them to see the error of their ways. But Texas has had 30 years of Democrats not winning. And so it really is a fool's errand in that regard, at the same time as there are 5 million people of color who did not vote in the last midterm election. So that's where the upside is. And so which candidate offers that hope?
Well, I've had to push back against many of these people saying, y'all clearly don't know a damn thing about Texas. The reality is 60% of Texas is black and brown. 60% of Texas is made up of Latinos, African Americans, Asian Americans, Native Americans.
Yeah, but the problem is she's losing badly to the Latinos. The Latinos are not voting for her. So yeah, you can say, yeah, majority of black and brown people, but you have to realize that not a lot of brown people are not voting for Crockett. So no matter how many black guys black people you get just voting for her, the fact that she's not getting the white people and the Latinos, that's an issue, especially Latinos, since Latinos are a big demographic. Or is that what called demographic? Yeah. I'll say that.
40% white. Yet, when it comes to voting, 60% of the people who vote are white, and 40% are Latino, African American, Asian American, Native American. So the reality is, what I have been saying for the longest is Texas is an unorganized state. Now, it does not mean that you don't have black conservatives, Latino conservatives, Asian American conservatives. They exist. Native American conservatives, they exist. But the reality is, that's what you find in this state. Democrats have, frankly, given up on this state for a very long time. When Beto O'Rourke ran against Senator Ted Cruz, he lost by 2.5 points. Then Congressman Colin Allred almost lost by 10 points to Ted Cruz last year. And what was also crazy, listen to these same people who were sitting here saying, oh my God, that Allred was the perfect candidate. I was kind of like, did y'all just skip last year where he literally lost by 10 points? It did not really gin up the vote among African Americans. And so then you hear all of this, oh my God, Crockett is so liberal, she's so liberal, and she's so polarizing. When what you need is somebody who can actually activate that vote. And so her strategy is, how can I turn out an abnormally large percent of African Americans and then also tap into a lot of Latinos who are angered by Donald Trump and MAGA and their policies. And so what I've said, and again, I've met with Tallarico, I've got his number, I've texted him, of course I know Crockett as well, and I'm literally want to say to these people, so, yo, shut the hell up. I mean, the point of a primary is to get the best candidate as opposed to crowning somebody. And so I don't know what the hell these white progressives are talking about. And I've said, last point here, Steve, I've said to nearly all of them, I think y'all should.
And you think that you think that Jasmine Crockett is the best candidate? That's what you're saying, that you gotta get the best candidate. So you're saying that Jasmine Crockett is the best candidate for the Texas primary? You sure
Hell
about
up,
that,
because
man?
y'all not even from Texas. You got people from San Francisco, New York City, all these other places. I had some asshole who was from Australia who was sitting here commenting. I was like, what the hell? You know nothing about Texas, and that's also what's crazy to me.
Yeah. So you see that, you heard that. Full-blown cope. Full-blown cope. Hey, maybe the white progressives are racist. Right? I don't know. I just find this to be entertaining. I personally think that, Jasmine Crockett is just a bad candidate. I just think she turns off more people than she turns on, and I think that these people just refuse to accept it. And like I told you guys, Roland Martin's career is tied to this, right? Jasmine Crockett failing, right, losing in a Democrat primary will be devastating to people like him, because it means that his ilk, right, have zero influence whatsoever, right? No real influence, okay? Which, I mean, is true today, but I mean, this would essentially be the icing on the cake, right? This would be concrete evidence that, hey, this guy, he doesn't really have broad appeal, right? When the type of politics that he promotes is not really, it ain't something that can really win elections, right? Again, especially in moderate in red states. So, I would prefer to see Jasmine Crockett win a Democrat primary and lose the general. But if she loses the primary, that would be the most embarrassing way for her career to be ended, right? By losing a Democrat primary at the Senate level, despite being a social media superstar, right, and a strong black woman, to lose in a primary, yeah, that would be devastating. That would be a devastating end to her career. So either way, I'm good, right? Either way, I'm good. I would love to see it. I just think that regardless, we're going to end up with a Jasmine Crockett loss. But we will see. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment.
Tiana Underwood, she passed away by getting killed by hitting a running accident. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she must have been a damn freaking. Cause she was big. Yeah, she was in all that. So, I know a lot of black millennials will be like, "Oh shit, she gone." Let's see. Let's see which one I'm watching. That's Timon's B-side. That is Sentenced to Be a Hero. Something of Eris or something like that. The Demon Lord's daughter's too cute. The Darwin incidents. And that's the game. That's the Death Game one. So the majority most of the ones that he has on the freaking thumbnail, I'm watching myself. What was I watching again? Oh yeah, the Game of Thrones sequels. Let me go my story. Let me go my history. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me just go my history real quick. Because shit. Let me go my history real quick. I need to see something. Sorry, I was watching it for a bit. Yeah, this phone sequel announcement.
That's my answer for your hoes.
Videos for that, so I'll address that later in the video. Welcome back, everyone. It's Charlie. HBO and George R. Martin just released a ton of announcements about the future of all the Game of Thrones series.
George R. Martin, what the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be freaking doing the books. I'm sorry, guys. This is I've cause obviously I've watched a bit of the show. I watched a bit of the show and I listened to the audio books, and I'm glad I did because that anyone's garbage. But I'm sorry, guys. Book fans, you're never getting the complete sequel. You're never because don't forget George R. R. Martin is 77 years old. He's fat as fuck. And he's doing all this side shit and he's not doing the books. So I'm sorry, guys. You're not getting the Winds of Winter, nor the Dream of Spring. You're not getting those books ever. Simple as that.
Series and movies, yes, movies that they're working on. It was part of a larger state of the franchise interview George R. R. Martin was doing, where he also talked about the current books that he's working on. Yes, he did talk about Winds of Winter. He also explained the other new novellas he's working on that will be adapted to future.
Shut up about the new novellas.
Seasons of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. We are about to begin episodes of that this weekend. I'll be doing episode videos for that, so I'll.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to come out. It's supposed to start this weekend, right? When does the first episode come out? Night of the Seven Kingdoms. When that come out? It's supposed to start up. Oh, so it's today. First air date's gonna be today. Oh shit. I'm definitely gonna watch it because I listened to a bit of the audiobooks, but I never went. I was never that far into it. And plus, it's not grand scale like Game of Thrones. It's more like it's much more grounded.
Address that later in the video too.
Anyways.
But during this larger interview, HBO revealed that it very badly wants Game of Thrones sequels. It's not just a rumor that fans have been talking about. HBO is actively developing a couple of Game of Thrones sequels. What a coincidence that HBO is talking about Game of Thrones sequels on the same day that Kit Harington and Sophie Turner released the trailer for their new project that they came back to do together. Game of Thrones reunions inside of Game of Thrones reunions. So we will break it all down. The big reminder is that Night of the Seven Kingdoms episode 1 does start this weekend.
So that's that clip is from. It's from a movie that they're both in that they wanted to work on. Okay.
Be sure to enable alerts for my channel so you get that video.
Don't care.
I've already done a number of trailer videos for that, so I'll link them in the description below too. This is what HBO said about the multiple Game of Thrones sequels. So this is a lot of HBO and George R. R. Martin quotes. The previously scrapped Jon Snow sequel is back on the menu. Meat is back on the menu, boys. They said George R. R. Martin has long resisted sequels to Game.
What can you really do with that though? That's the thing. What can you really do with that? With the sequel for Jon Snow? Because obviously the White Walkers are gone. Obviously, yeah, the White Walkers are gone or whatever. The only way I could see it happening is like, yo, Jon should have been king, some dumb shit. And that people were gonna try to get Jon back into the Westeros once again, because he's with the Wildlings now. He got banished to the Wildlings. So yeah, so I don't know what the fuck can you do with that. What, you're gonna explore like the magical guilt of Jon Snow? Besides that, I don't really know what else you can really do. Game
of Thrones because the ending of his Ice and Fire books is not going to align with the show, and he
yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that, buddy. Because we haven't gotten anything, bro. Yeah, sure. It's not gonna line with the books, it's not gonna line with the show. Yeah, we'll see about that. If we see about that, because you know that George R. R. Martin, he ain't anything from that. He ain't finish those damn books. He's gonna die. He's gonna die before the 2 books are even done.
Wants to avoid further canonizing the original Game of Thrones controversial ending. George said his book's ending is going to be significantly different, which fans have known for a long time. Like, fans of the book series knew that his book ending was going to have to be very, very different.
Yeah, it has to be, because you have so many other characters to think about. Because obviously you're on the big threat. We know that for sure. He's trying to summon like sea gods or some shit. And then obviously Theon, he's weak. Stannis is still alive. All that shit. John, he's gonna have to change for sure. Arya's still with the faceless men. Rickon is still trapped in that island. So yeah, it's a lot of people you have to really think about. Tyrion's a whole different story. He wants to actually kill Cersei and Jaime. He's not like conflicted or whatever. So yeah, there's always other characters you add on too, like the Martells and all that shit. It's a lot to think about
because of all the different characters that are in his story right now.
Yeah.
Most of those major changes started when they passed the original book material with A Dance with Dragons. Martin goes on to say, some characters who are alive in my book are going to be dead in the show and vice versa, meaning that his book ending for A Dream of Spring, the final book in A Song of Ice and Fire, is going to be a way bloodier ending than the show's ending was. He also talked about how his original ending idea changed over time too. He goes on to say, I was going to...
it changed over time, aka it changed when they found out the reception from the ending. That's when it changed. That's when he changed the ending. When he found out the reception that the show's ending got, that's when he changed his shit.
Kill more people, not the ones they killed in the show, the Game of Thrones show. They made it more of a happy ending on the show. I don't see a happy ending for Tyrion, making it sound like he's going to kill Tyrion at the end of his story. His whole arc has been tragic from the first.
Yeah, because Tyrion in the show, he's like he's not as vengeful as he is in the books. In the books, he is extremely vengeful. He wants to kill Jaime and Cersei. So yeah, I don't think he's gonna have a good conclusion either. He's either gonna he's gonna do it and get executed, or he's gonna die trying, and all three of them die together. That's the only way I see it happening.
Going to have Sansa die, so George R. R. Martin is saying that he was going to kill off Sansa, but he said he liked Sophie Turner's performance during the original series so much that maybe he'll let her live. Maybe if we're lucky, he'll tease out more changes to his ending across the next couple of years as they.
It's funny because like everything, it's funny because he's just talking about how characters live or die. I'm just like, I don't really care about that. I want to know how you're gonna deal with Euron and shit. I don't really care about who's gonna live and die, bro. Because at this point, I'm not looking. I don't really care at this point.
About more shows and more spin-offs. HBO then starts talking about the Game of Thrones sequels. They say Martin figured Jon, played by Kit Harington in the original series, would be the safest character for a sequel since he was exiled north of the Wall in the series finale, and picking up with his story wouldn't need to include revealing what happened to the other major characters down south, meaning that George R. R. Martin wouldn't have to give away the entire ending that he has currently planned, like his current outline for A Dream of Spring, just to do the Jon Snow series. They reveal a little bit more about what Kit Harington's idea for the Jon Snow sequel series was going to be originally when he brought the idea to HBO. So originally, Kit Harington was the one that wanted to do the Jon Snow sequel series, and he developed it with a writer outside of HBO, then brought it to HBO.
I don't know why I didn't realize this annoyed me so much. Sorry. It's like a Jon Snow therapy session.
They say that he mapped out a tale of Jon Snow living alone as a broken man with PTSD north of the Wall, having chased off his direwolf ghost and thrown away his sword Longclaw. Jon spent his time building cabins and burning them back down again. Harington also wanted Jon Snow to die to avoid being a hero. Basically, the saddest, most depressing Jon Snow series that you could possibly imagine. So naturally, this is what HBO's reaction was. HBO, they say, found the broken Jon Snow idea too much of a bummer. They say too much of a bummer, but really HBO sounds like it thought it was atrocious. Like, hell no, we're not going to do that. That is the real reason why the Kit Harington idea for the sequel series got shelved. Then they say HBO brought in a totally different writer named Kwok Dung Trang from Drops of God to come on board and revive the Jon Snow sequel series with a completely different story. One that is not so depressing. Then HBO confirms that the other sequel series that they're working on right now is what we all thought from a couple years ago, is that it's going to be an Arya sequel series, but there are some changes from what we originally thought based on her ending from A Game of Thrones. At the end of the series, she winds up going to the western continent west of Westeros. What is west of Westeros? That was a whole big thing that they hadn't really explored in George R. R. Martin's novels. Like, he hadn't totally detailed that yet. There'd only been light references to it earlier in his series. Other characters had talked about it, and characters across history had tried to reach it, some of them successfully, some of them not so successfully, but all the people who had actually made it there had never come back. So that's why the Maesters have so little information about that continent west of Westeros. HBO is now reportedly changing that to bring her back to Essos at some point, probably very early in the series. You have to imagine that if you sail west of Westeros long enough, you just wind up on the eastern tip of Essos anyway, so that's probably how they'll explain that. The whole reason HBO probably wants to do that is just because it'd be much easier for them to develop material in Essos because they spent so much time there during the original series. Arya spent so much time there going around stabbing people, and George R. R. Martin has spent so much more time developing the lore and the characters of Essos. HBO also talked about the Aegon's Conquest prequel series, saying that now they're trying to decide whether or not they want to do it as a series or as a big budget movie, like a big Dune-style movie. George confirmed that he's more than 1,000 pages into Winds of Winter right now, which is almost more than the length of A Dance with Dragons, which at this point is still the longest book so far in A Song of Ice and Fire. Meaning that he is way closer to being done, but that doesn't mean that he's going to finish this year or even next year. Do not hold your breath on that. Book fans learned a long time ago to stop trying to predict when he'd finish based on his current page count. That means nothing.
I figured I had nothing better to do.
But the other really good book news is that he said that he's got 2 more novellas that he's basically finished for A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, in addition to the 3 that HBO is already adapting for season 2 and season 3 of that show. And there are another 10 more beyond that that he's going to write that he's already shared full outlines for with the showrunner for A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Ira Parker. The reason why this is much better news than what happened with the original Game of Thrones series passing the book material in season 4 is that when they did pass the book material, Dan and Dave only knew like 3 little tidbits of information about the future of the story. Ira Parker now, the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms showrunner, has full outlines, like much more detailed breakdowns of how each of those 10 other future stories are going to go. HBO has already greenlit 3 seasons of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. They're already filming season 2 right now, and they're going to film season 3 back to back almost with season 2. The outlines for the 12 more stories basically takes the characters of Dunk and Egg all the way through their timeline to the tragedy at Summerhall and the birth of Rhaegar Targaryen in the period right before the events of Robert's Rebellion pick up. If you have not read the Tales of Dunk and Egg series that they're adapting for Night of the Seven Kingdoms, there are time jumps between each of the novellas. So like season 2, Dunk will be a bit older, and by season 3, he'll be much older. So they might even have to recast the young actor, but young actors do grow up very fast. If you look at all the Stranger Things kids, how much older they looked by Stranger Things season 5, it's night and day from Stranger Things season 1. It's going to be a similar situation with the Tales of Dunk and Egg, but that's actually built into the story. Egg is supposed to look much older by the events of season 3. There are a lot of questions about the show adapting a version of the tragedy at Summerhall because it's such a singular, major event in the Game of Thrones timeline. Now they can finally do that because George R. R. Martin sounds like he has stories outlining the characters all the way through that. What'll probably happen, though, in future seasons like season 4 and beyond that is that they might just wind up combining different stories into like a 10-episode season or an 8-episode season instead of just 6 episodes. So instead of getting like 10 seasons or 12 seasons of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms that are really short, we'll probably just get like 5 or 6 seasons that are much longer, like normal length like you would see in House of the Dragon or the original Game of Thrones series. But this is basically how we get to tragedy at Summerhall on screen by season 5, season 6. The next two books that George said he's already finished for this after Mystery Night are The She-Wolves of Winterfell, which obviously takes place later in Duncan Egg's timeline when Egg is a little bit older during a succession crisis in Winterfell. The She-Wolves of Winterfell are a bunch of Stark widows and ladies in the family, one of Cregan Stark's descendants, who we see on the main House of the Dragon series right now. He's very young right now, he hasn't gotten married yet. But his heir during this part of Duncan Egg's timeline to House Stark is mortally wounded in a battle with Dagon Greyjoy in the Ironborn. When he dies, it sets off a succession crisis with House Stark, and a number of Stark widows put forth their son as the next heir apparent. It's basically a House of the Dragon situation, but with House Stark set in Winterfell.
Winter is coming.
Next story after that in their timeline that's already largely finished is called A Village Hero, which is set in the Riverlands and details how Pennytree became a royal fiefdom. It's the place that Sir Arlen comes from. It's where his family come from. He's Sir Arlen of Pennytree. Dunk had never been to Pennytree, and Sir Arlen had never taken him there when he was raising him and squiring him, so he learns about it when he goes there with Egg later in the timeline. It came from a disputed area between House Bracken and House Blackwood, who they've used on House the Dragon earlier in the timeline to show the ages-long Hatfield and McCoy's feud between their houses going back to the actual Age of Heroes. Then I've already done a video about this, but like the rest of George R. R. Martin's interview was him talking about the massive beef that he has with Ryan Condal in House of the Dragon Season 2 and Season 3. He spent a lot of time complaining about House of the Dragon because of the changes the show has made to his Fire and Blood book, which he also said he was going to be writing more of. Like there'll be more Fire and Blood book, more Targaryen history that he continues writing later.
I don't care about these promises because these promises mean nothing unless I see them released. I don't care about the timeline. I don't care about the prequels. I don't care about that. I want the mainline series done first. I don't care about this shit. Really don't.
Season 4 is still planned to be the final season of that show. Ryan Condal even said that he's moving back to the United States after they finish Season 4, meaning that he has no plans to do Season 5. Previously, HBO said that they were going to leave it to Ryan Condal to decide whether or not they did a Season 5. So it sounds like he's like, no, we're not going to do Season 5. We're going to end it with Season 4. I already did a much longer video about George R. R. Martin's huge blog post where he absolutely rips House of the Dragon for a number of minor changes to the Fire and Blood book. I'll link it below in the description if you want to learn more about which changes he was mad about. All the stuff he was complaining about in this new interview hasn't changed. It's all the same complaints that he had in that old blog post. Mostly it's about a couple of characters that the House of the Dragon show completely omitted that cause bigger ripples later on in the story. There are a number of other changes that the show has made to the characters like Rhaenyra and Alicent, for example. He wasn't complaining about those, though. Most of his complaints were about lesser characters that he feels like affect the story in bigger ways later on. Characters that the show just completely omitted. Everybody post all your reactions in the comments below. Let me know what you want.
Again, I don't care about all the books she's planning on making, because unless he makes the last two books of the mainline series, I don't care about the rest of them. Not to be mean, but come on, man. Can't be saying I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and then you're not keeping up your promises on making those other ones though. If you can't finish your mainline book, what's gonna make you freaking do the novellas? Stupid. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about anymore. Do I have any fucking anime things I want to watch? Cause I'm not too sure. We haven't did anime like for a whole freaking thing. Let's see. Any anime that I have in my watch later playlist? Let me check. I ain't got nothing. Wow. Yeah, I got no anime. No, I'm not gonna watch the CJ the Champ video because I'm not even done the series. Not the series, the season, so it makes no sense to me to watch that. Yeah, no, I don't know what to watch, guys. I'm kind of stuck here. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. I have really nothing. Yeah, I have like nothing. I have nothing. I have in my in the back pocket, bro. Hmm. But I have nothing. Yeah, I have nothing. If I have nothing, that means I have nothing to talk about. If I have nothing to talk about, that means we have to end the stream because I have nothing to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? This is my trash. Yeah, I have nothing to talk about. I don't know videos I have in mind. No one sent me anything, so well, what's this? Burger music. No, it's fast food music.
So, Dax.
I don't even care about Dax. He has been relevant for how long now? Yeah, I have nothing. I have nothing. I really have nothing. Wow. Because I can't talk about 'cause I know Black Clover was getting trendy, and I can't talk about that because uh I can't talk about that 'cause I'm not even caught up with not caught up with it. It makes no sense to me to want to talk about it. Yo, I have nothing to talk about. I am basically stuck. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here then. If I have nothing to talk about, so I'm gonna end the stream. Um. Oh yeah, I did see about Fiera in season 2. It came out. It came out and it's apparently top of the anime list. Apparently, it's the top. It's the top of anime on my anime list. Let me check. Yeah, I'll switch up X on for fun. Let's see here. Whatever, ugly. Okay, so where is it? Yeah, so apparently Farron was a top anime. Yeah, apparently the top anime is Farron season 2. And I'm just like, for me, I'm just like, come on, guys. One episode came out and you guys are already dick riding this hard. Like, come on, man. I like Farron just like everyone else, but I'm not gonna dick ride it so hard to the point it beats this one and has one episode. Like, that's fucking dumb. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Um, that's all I wanted to say. Okay, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to comments. I'm ending the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. Tomorrow is gonna be the anime watch stream because I do have some anime I want to catch up on. I know recently I've been watching Legend of the Galactic Heroes. So I've been watching that pretty much recently. I know that Tojima got a new episode. I know that Missing Folk got a new episode. Dead Account got a new episode. Scum and Brave got a new episode. So yeah, I know that some episodes got some new episodes and shit, but I just haven't watched them. Obviously, with me, with the exam and me catching up on work and shit. So yeah, but tomorrow we're gonna watch some of these anime. I'm getting all these fucking pop-ups. Yeah, I know tomorrow we're gonna go back into the anime. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the anime watch stream. We're gonna be watching on Twitch, so I'm gonna update you guys on my community post. I'm streaming on Twitch. All right, see you guys tomorrow on